Oh, okay.
Level 5 is 1,024, and that's where it caps. Yeah, so,
Get to
yeah.
it.
Have fun.
Yeah, no, right?
Oh,
That's a lot.
okay.
I'll just stick with the level 2. I mean, not. I'm just gonna use it for P.
Okay. So right-clicking on a vanilla mob spawner with a soul shard in your hand will destroy the spawner and add 200 souls to the shard.
Oh, fucking damn it, dude! I've broke so many goddamn skeleton spawners. I broke like 4 or 5 just today.
Yeah, that would have got you level 5 one.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
All right, well, I appreciate it because that really is gonna help. I appreciate
I still
it.
have like a shit ton of them. So hold up.
That sucks though. You know how many spawners I've broke?
Yeah.
Wait. So any spawner?
I think it has
Yeah.
to be the mob that you want, right?
Yeah, so if it's like the mob that you want, so like say you're looking for creepers and you find the creeper spawner and you right click on it with the soul shard.
Oh shit,
then
okay.
it'll-
I found the portal. That's fucking lit.
Fuck, dude, and I broke a shit ton of them. Just
Dude, I've broken so many skeletons recently.
saying, bro. I could have gotten level 5. So
Yeah, he hasn't eaten anything in like 2 days.
I found the portal, the end portal.
yeah, already.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this is all I'm here for. Is I find wikis.
Yes, let's go. Honestly, it's fucking. That's good to know. In all honesty, I think I lost my soul shard. What? I can't move.
I love when I get to like 250% in this game. Ooh,
Sorry, puppy. I'm gonna hit you.
On, let's see if this works. So you said right click, right?
Right click with the soul shard in your hand.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
right
lost.
clicking. Nothing's happening.
Not happening.
Yeah.
It's called a soul cage, right? This is from maybe it's like, is it the wrong one? The wrong soul cage one? I don't know. Am I booth? Do you know who this wait, hold on. I'll look it up. Better Minecraft.
Oh, do you not know who the mod's by? I think it's
Yeah, I'll
it's
look
called
up who the
Spirit.
mod by.
I think it's called Spirit.
Oh, this might be a different mod that I was looking at.
Oh, that's possible.
It could be possible. Cause
No, that's not what I wanted.
no.
Why did it do that? What the fuck?
Spirit mod, there we go. Why? This just seemed like a worse version of the one I was looking at.
It probably is.
Yeah.
You might have been looking at like 4th edition. We're looking at Fabric. So.
Oh yeah, no, this is just like the worst version.
Damn.
Oh, this is the whack version.
Is it? That's fucking.
Y'all got the
right.
offer.
So you can't do that, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that would have been
unfortunate.
so OP, bro.
It really would have.
It is what it is.
Because I was
guess.
in the Feed the Beast wiki, and I was like, oh, I mean, well, damn.
I wonder if this one goes up to 1024 then. If it does, that's fucking insane.
You gotta put in the hard work.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, I tried.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Gave us some knowledge
Y'all,
about how.
y'all need anything else? Let me know. I'll be playing Smash.
Just holler. Holler at me.
I'll be in the call. Just like let me know if you need anything. I'm just gonna play Smash.
Smash.
Yeah.
More like dash. Got him.
Dage.
Backstabbing 3? Yo.
Yo, backstabbing 3 sounds pretty useless considering the fact that you always fight enemies from the front.
True.
Yeah.
How's that gonna help me whenever I'm sitting here getting swarmed by 20 zombies and they're all in front of me? Huh?
Explain that, yes.
Explain that, atheist. Let's turn. We gotta start making that a thing on Dom's stream. Explain that, atheist.
Oh god.
You become number one streaming.
It's how we get. It's how we get him famous on Twitch. Explain that, atheist.
I'm gonna become that type of streamer. I'm gonna be that streamer. Fucking, I was about to say geopolitical. I don't think that's right.
Geopolitical. Yes, sir.
I'm a geopolitical streamer. Yeah, that's nowhere near right. But we're just gonna rock with it because I'm lost. Fuck. I'm not lost. I know I'm not.
Yo, geopolitics. Yo,
Yo.
he's into rock politics.
Yo,
Rock
politics.
monster.
Yo.
Rock
You
monster.
rock lobster. Da-da-da-da. You rock lobster.
Oh, are you in the dungeon, Dominic?
I'm in the stronghold.
Oh, that's a stronghold?
Dude, it's fucking crazy looking, bro. It's huge.
You rock lobster. Da-da-da-da. You rock lobster. He came to America.
3 lobsters.
Da-da-da-da-da. You rock lobster. I just know the Family Guy version.
I know the VeggieTales version. What y'all know about VeggieTales?
I don't know shit about VeggieTales. I stopped going to church
I
immediately.
went to a Hispanic church, so they never.
I remember they told me that my Kyogre card for Pokemon was demonic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The whale?
I fucking hate
You're
it.
like, bro, what's that whale gonna do? Did I just do a 360, bro?
I saw that shit. Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Oh yo.
I entirely went the wrong way. That's all I'm trying to say.
I thought you meant like you did doing 360.
I did do a
like,
360.
Yo! I
But
died to that. I'm an idiot.
You know, you're.
Dumb.
I turned
So
all the way around.
your church also told you that like Pokemon is demonic and shit.
Everything's
Yeah,
demonic.
like so. I ended up bringing a Kyogre card, and of course, Kyogre also happens to be shaped like the one of Leviathan, like that's what he's based around. And like my youth director, like they took me into a separate room, and she was like, "You know that's demonic, right?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay."
My
That's
fault.
not gonna stop me from liking Pokemon.
That was the day I
Right.
walked out of church and never walked in again. When they tried to take my Christ. It's just
Well, like I was never a big fan of church, and then
no.
like,
Same.
and then like
Same.
my mom just kind of made me go, and I was like,
Same.
oh.
Same.
And my dad didn't even care.
Same.
Like my mom wanted to
Literally
like go
same.
everywhere.
That is exactly how mine was too. My family was too.
Yeah, no, same. Don't. No, never mind. Never mind.
What?
No, nah. I done for you. I was gonna ask you something, but I done.
Yo,
Yo, short-term memory loss.
yo.
We were talking about Tuesday, right?
Tuesday. Huh?
Tuesday, innit?
Yo, Tuesday.
That's my
Oh,
way
yeah, I
to
forgot.
communicate with my sister.
Gonna do on the
Tuesday, innit?
Well, hold up first. God damn. Dominic,
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
I heard about the game night.
Yes, I was actually gonna talk to you about that.
Don't worry. Aldo already said something because Nair forgot to.
I was
Um,
honestly, when you joined earlier, I was just so fucking out of it. I wasn't even thinking about it, but I did think about it on my drive home, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta talk to Ethan. But yeah, we were planning on attempting to at least once a month like meet in person to do like game night.
Okay.
Whether that be if we decide to actually start D&D or something, or just,
Dude.
board games, stuff like that. 'Cause I know you already have a
Honestly,
D&D
y'all-
group, and I know Michael plays D&D, so I don't want to like have you like overly play D&D. If that makes sense. I want to like.
Dude, no, I could never like be burnt out of D&D.
But
I
you know,
have,
just
like,
like playing like 3 different campaigns at once, or like you being a DM in one.
I
and
have
then-
one.
Do what?
I've already have 3 campaigns going on at once.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. You're just
Dude,
built different.
It's completely okay with
But
me.
I mean, the only thing with that is like if we were only able to do it once a month, I feel like it'd be really drug out.
True.
So like for that, maybe we could do that online. But I was thinking more like
Okay.
we just what?
I was gonna say if we did like regular D&D, usually those sessions only last like they last a couple hours, but they only take. I mean, depending on if like
I guess it depends on who the DM is, how well they craft their story.
yeah. I mean, I DM one campaign right now. I'm looking at DM my second one. Pretty soon once I finish my first one. I was gonna be a DM for the Dungeons
third
and
one?
Dragons Club at school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't really want to do it because of, like they were on a different level of weird, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay.
What do you mean? All right, I'm curious. I gotta know now. What's the different level of
Like-
weird?
Like, okay, this guy was like these people were like super socially awkward. Like they had no other life besides school, D&D. That was it.
Hmm.
Like there was this one guy who apparently who was like reputable, like a reputable DM,
Mm-hmm.
and like he asked me to join, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, man, sure, don't worry about it, and like I was like, okay, cool, and like I had something come up like on the day they had it, because it's like really inconvenient because they also housed it like on like Wednesdays, like at really late at night.
Yeah, well, that
Yeah.
just got to interfere with classes.
That's what I'm saying.
Being
Like,
in the middle of a week and late at night.
Yeah, no, that's a big no for me.
and it was like in the
As we
middle
play
of
Minecraft.
campus too.
True.
As we play Minecraft
Hey,
till
man.
like, late at night. You said during
Hey,
classes?
I mean,
But you said
like,
during the
so,
middle
like-
of classes? What?
I'm not really in the middle of classes, but I mean like, so it was like a big, like in the middle of campus. Like you had to walk all the way across campus from wherever you were to like go do it. And I was like, I don't feel like walking like in the middle of the night to go play D&D. Like,
Understandable.
I was like, I don't even know any of you guys. I've never DM'd a campaign, you know. I don't know what y'all are looking for. I don't have like the books or anything. I'm literally going off the weeklies that I'm given.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, but like I'm not like I'm not.
They
like,
wanted
a
you to
level-
DM your first time?
Hmm?
They wanted you to DM the first time you would have went to play with them?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, what an honor. In a
I
way,
was gonna
sorry.
say.
I mean,
That's fucking
I mean,
wild.
I have my own stories and everything, and like I have the like my own stuff that I want to do, but like I don't know, I wasn't really comfortable with like.
Well, especially
meeting those
people you don't know, because certain people act different ways, especially when it comes to stuff like that. I feel like there's some people that just are just you don't want to be playing with, like D&D wise.
True.
Just the way they act, the
Um,
way like they portray their character, like the way they make the
Yeah.
excuse that's like what I do, like all that shit. That's what my character
Yeah.
would do.
Like like the guy that like invited me, he like I think I was hanging out with like my girl at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like his dick was like basically in my face. Like we had like I was sitting down and he like approached me like in front of me and was just like talking to me, but like he was like trying to look down and talk to me, but he was also like just like staring off. But he was like, it looked like we were doing like some type of drug deal, like in the middle of like. The
I'm sorry,
hollow
that just
campus.
sounds funny as shit. It's just like,
Some
what,
fucking
who
nerdy
in their
ass
right
dude.
mind just walks up to you like that? That just don't seem right.
And like he looked like the typical nerd that would wear like suspenders and like shit and like a
No fucking
like-
way, dude.
and like dude, I kid you not, he had like the nerd haircut.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you need to start a podcast, bro.
Dude, I'll be down there. Shit. Like,
I-
half
you gotta
the
be
shit that like we talk about is pretty
Dude, like, you
interesting.
talk about, like, you have so many fucking stories, bro. You gotta start a podcast. Like, you're not even fucking 20 yet. Like, come on. Most people start a podcast
I,
like
like-
their 20s, 30s because they have just so much life stories. Bro has full-on life stories. It's like, yeah, just not out the womb. But you know what I'm saying. We're not that far
Yeah,
into life yet.
Yeah, I mean, like, no, I've been wanting to start a podcast forever, and like, I just don't have the equipment to.
Yeah.
Like, I want to like invest in the equipment to and do it with people, because like I've had these stories like all across the place, just like all over, like, and I got even more just from being in college.
Yeah.
Like that
bet.
didn't, you know, that didn't help. So yeah, no, if I had the ability to, I definitely would. But yeah,
I'm sorry. I know that was random, but that's just
no, you
that's
know,
how I feel.
it's been in my mind for a while now. I've been waiting for it for a very long time.
Hmm.
And I plan on doing it at some point. I plan on doing a lot of things. Right now I'm looking into getting like, I know I'm getting like a job at like Best Buy, hopefully, and it'll help me with like some of the
Wait,
tech
Charlotte?
that yeah.
Ooh, wait,
Hey, yo,
wait,
you trying to
wait,
give me
wait.
like a
Which
$400
one?
discount on my computer?
Wait, hold on. Which one?
fuck.
I have to see whenever I get to it, but I bookmarked it for my application.
Where does your parents live? Like what area does your parents live in?
Like, do you know where Hopewell High School is?
Hopewell?
I'm gonna be honest now.
I vaguely know where it's at.
Do you know where like the Huntersville end of Betty's Ford is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know that a little bit better than Hopeville. Honestly, I've never heard of.
So-
Hopeville.
Oh fuck. I'm having a bedrock moment.
I am too.
Whenever you get to like the Betty's Ford, like the really nice end of Betty's Ford, going towards Huntersville,
Mhm.
it's gonna cross with I think it's like not Mount Holly, but it's one of those streets that is like on the end of like Charlotte, and if you keep going
So you're towards
um,
Gastonia.
I'm like
You're on
I'm
like the
on,
west side of Charlotte,
What's
towards the
up?
airport.
well, wait, so I'm on like, the cusp of Charlotte, but I'm in Huntersville.
Okay.
Like I am like 15 minutes deep into Huntersville, but the reason it's so long into Huntersville is because like it's just all like one straight road.
Mm.
But like I don't live like I can be in Uptown in like maybe like 30 minutes, 40
Damn, how did you go to
minutes.
Philippa Berry, bro?
Oh yeah, that is,
Uh,
yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. That just seems far as hell.
It was. I woke up at 6 o'clock every morning, and it was 45 minutes to get to school.
What is the
not-
boundaries of? I guess. Then again, I guess Michael went to fucking Philippa Berry. His bitch ass all the way in fucking basically
South
South
Carolina.
Carolina. So
Yeah.
I guess that's not saying
Uh,
much.
No. Well, he also didn't live like there whenever he started going to Philippa Berry.
That's true.
So he just never left. Like I lived there because where I first lived, I qualified for what was it called? Coolwood. And I went there for middle school, and we ended up moving like right in between my time for high school. And by that time, it was like I was already going there, and we never changed, like, they never updated the address or anything,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't like plan on it
Did you
because we
ride the
didn't want
bus?
to like
Or
have to
did
change.
you
No, we drove.
oh.
We drove every.
Ooh.
So like, also, oh no, it wasn't even like 40 minutes. It was like 20 minutes to get there. That's because my parents like they speed like a motherfucker.
I can't say shit.
Like we would be going down the highway at like 85, 90, like just going to school. That was my usual day, and I was like, all right, cool.
Thanks, mom.
Bye.
So I was rather like late. That's why I was always like really late. Like I was literally coming into school like as the bell rang,
Mhm.
or I was super duper early. And there was never like an in between day where I was
yeah.
like, yeah.
I'm trying to think.
So,
How many classes did
I
we have
always-
with each other? Did we have any? I think we had like one or two, and then we had homeroom.
We had AP Computer Science and Principles because I sat next to Marwan and you sat a row ahead of me.
Okay.
Hey, Marwan.
Just Malave.
Yeah, I remember that. I actually do remember that because we ended up swapping, and then we used to. What did we used to? Did we used to play Minecraft in there too? We used to play Minecraft
Yes.
and everything, bro. I had the account, and I was like, we're downloading Minecraft on every single fucking computer we possibly can.
Yo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
we didn't have any other classes together.
I think
like,
we had
besides that
homeroom.
one.
'Cause
Yeah, we had homeroom.
your last name starts with B, right?
No, just
No?
C.
Oh,
It's
maybe
just my last
maybe
name.
mine is BR. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
Yeah, mine's CA. So I was like, I'm one of the first people they would call for C.
Okay.
But
That's-
you know,
that's
we had. Yeah, no. I don't know. I just, yeah. But okay. Yeah, about the guy, right? This is where it all stems from. This guy, like he wore like the rectangular brick glasses. He had the nerd.
Oh yeah, we're
he
back
had-
to the D&D dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, my bad. We
I
kind of
completely-
strayed off. I forgot to.
Wait, collective and all?
I completely forgot that like we started there.
Yeah, my bad.
And we ended up like he looked like he would just like fit the suspenders vibe. Like, and I don't know, he was just weird. Like he had, like he kind of had the stutter too. He just had it all.
Wow, man.
And he
Come on. Bullying him?
he was just trying to get.
I was just waiting to get bullied, honestly.
Jesus.
Just say it. Just fucking say it.
That's foul, bro. My
Like,
bad.
if
Go ahead.
I wasn't,
Continue. I
No,
feel
you're-
bad.
no,
We
you're
keep cutting
good.
you off, bro.
you're fine. Dude, I've been used to being cut off before. It is okay.
I'm not trying to.
I know. That's why I'm not like upset. I have like friends, like my friend Nick who comes in here often.
Mhm.
Dude, he does not. He sometimes he be getting on my nerves.
Talking about like when we were talking about the when we were having that whole ass serious conversation, and he goes and
He like starts talking about the game.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was like, I was like,
Hey.
dude, that was not the time,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
It was like, well, I've heard it 100
He-
times.
he
I'm like,
was
bro, it don't matter.
You know. Niggas.
Yeah, no,
niggas pretty cool.
he is cool. He's heard it before, and I was like, yeah, I get it, but like, damn, in the middle of a whole conversation.
Pretty rude, buddy.
Like that.
You know, all I'm saying is, Dominic, if you had a bigger fan base, they would have canceled him.
But yeah, it's like, bro,
But yeah, no.
That's how
And-
niggas don't party.
But yeah, that's kind of like the long and short of it. He was just kind of like a nerd. Like if he was in high school with us, he would definitely have gotten bullied. Like he would have been bullied like that little white kid was.
Oh, dude.
you talking about the kid with the what backpack did he have?
Don't remember
the Steven Universe burger backpack.
Is that what it was?
Yes, it was the hamburger backpack.
It was like so it was this like tiny 4-foot like white kid that also looked just like he had the rectangular glasses, he had the haircut, he had like the body shape and everything. He was like
Would there be
built
some
for the
shit?
job.
It was that kid. Now,
Fucking spoiler.
And he ended up like bringing this like the Steven Universe burger backpack,
Mhm.
and I was like, no. And I ended up like he ended up getting bullied like mad hard, but he also didn't make it like easy on himself, because he also was like he made like a shoot up the school song.
What? Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, like he was in like apparently I was talking to Michael or Nair or one of my friends, like while I was still with POB, and I was like, "Yo, do you know about that kid?" And they were like, "Yeah, he made this like shoot up the school song, and he was singing it like while there like in one of the classes."
Fuck.
that's fucking bad,
Oh.
bro.
Bad vibes.
And it was like
For real.
it was right after everybody had on Instagram had started posting him with all the black kids that were all around him.
Oh, I have that picture. I
And then
see.
they had him like dressed up as Captain America, like they edited it in, and they like gave him Captain America's shield over the backpack,
That's foul.
and like, then they did like the Wakandan like face paint and everything to the black kid.
Dude, they did that man so dirty, bro. I vaguely remember seeing him. I don't think I ever talked to him or interacted with him, but I do remember like seeing him because it was just like you know, it's like you see the really tall people, the really short people, and just a obscure fucking like, you know, like fucking all over the place outfit people. So you never see like people like me or like what was that
Owen?
yeah, well, I don't know, almost kind of tall.
Yeah, no, he was honestly, Owen, like, as rude as it sounds, he gave me
School shooter vibes. Is
Yo,
that what
Aldo,
you said?
you good?
Yeah, you're cutting in and out. Did you say school shooter vibes? I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's what you said. All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, no, he gave me school shooter vibes, but once I started talking to him, I hope he's doing alright.
You know, like I think he like thought about being trans, and I think he like actually became trans or whatever.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Do y'all remember Kashan?
Oh, yup. I used to ride the bus with him. He still types
Do
me
you
from
know
time to
you know
time. Sorry, what?
do you know what happened to him?
What you mean, like after high school or what happened?
Yeah, like after high school.
I'm pretty sure right now he's just working. I know that he still smokes a lot.
So like he got caught on Twitter doing gay porn.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. So he got his Twitter account deleted because like he was like writing dildos and stuff like.
No fucking way,
Hey
bro.
man,
No
do
way.
what you do, I guess.
Wait, like, are we talking about Zane Kashan, like big ass,
Yes.
taller black dude?
Yes.
That's wild, bro. It's always the people you don't expect to, I swear.
Honestly, bro.
My boy Nair Lumpkin, who I know since I've been like day one since I've been in Charlotte. He told I caught up with him and everything, because he ended up moving out to Waxhaw, and he ended up just like going to a middle college, and dude like graduated with an associate's and you know his bachelor's and everything.
Damn, already?
He's doing pretty.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
he's doing really well for himself, and so like I caught up with him one day, and he was like, "Yo, you remember Kashan?" I'm like, "Yeah, that was my dude right there."
Bro, he's doing gay porn now. I saw it.
and he was like, "Yeah, man, he ended up like getting caught doing gay porn on Twitter." You know? So what? And he was like writing dildos on Twitter, and he got his shit deleted, like, all his shit deleted. And yeah, I was like, "Yo, that's
fucking
not like him."
Dude, I would have never expected that.
I
Like,
wouldn't-
100 years.
No.
That like.
But now I kind of want to hit him up, be like, yo.
Hey man,
so
how you
you
doing?
writing
Don't
You
do
know,
that, dude.
Nah.
Y'all know who Evron was? He was on the football.
Everyone, I'm pretty sure the fat dude.
Yeah, he's trans now.
He's what?
He's trans now. He's a girl.
What the fuck?
He's a she now.
Yeah, he's a she now. He completely transitioned.
Yeah.
Dude, oh, that's crazy. Damn, it's crazy how much people change in like a year.
Well, it's actually been a couple of years, dude. You gotta think, because
Oh yeah, that's right. COVID.
we technically we weren't in school junior and part of junior year and senior year.
Yeah. Very true.
It's been like 2.5 years since we've seen most of these people.
Yeah. But honestly, I would have, unless you had started, if you hadn't brought Eric back into the group, I would have probably honestly never talked to him again. Which Eric's a really cool dude, but I just, I didn't really talk to him much in school. He was just quiet.
Yeah, I mean that's how he is. He's just a quiet kid. He's cool as fuck. Puta madre. You know,
Yeah,
he's a pretty cool dude.
I never
Oh,
actually like talked to Eric like at all. Like every single time y'all would mention Eric, I'd be like, "Who the fuck is Eric?"
You haven't hung out, you haven't hung out with us much recently. I can't remember how many. The past couple times we've hung out with him.
Yeah.
Trying to think of what the most recent is. I feel like super
pretty sure
smelters are great, but they're not good for blocks of like coal because you just burn through a whole block and not realizing.
Very true. See, that's why you gotta break it up. That's what I do. I like divide it equally. It's easier like that, so like you know exactly how much you're getting.
I had a
Yeah.
story for trying, it was something similar to your story. It had to do with somebody. I can't remember what the topic was now. I don't remember what it is. But if it comes back to me, I'll let you know. If it comes full circle, somehow it'll come back to me in the future. Like I'll remember. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know why my brain works like that.
Yeah.
No. It was like 2 or 3 conversations ago. It was back when we were talking about
The nerdy kid?
D&D guy.
maybe.
Fair enough.
Honestly, I don't know.
Can't even tell you.
Yeah. What am I
But yeah,
thinking
no,
of?
I have a lot of stories. Like,
Oh fuck, I'm having Bedrock moment again.
so do y'all want to hear about this guy that I don't like in college?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Let's hear it. Hit us up. Let's get
He's
to.
talking shit about people in college.
So like, there was this one guy. He's from New Jersey,
Oh god.
and
Instantly, I'm
Alright.
sorry, man.
Immediately, just
Immediately, yeah.
turn off. Just
Ew,
New Jersey.
just turn off the podcast. Sorry, that was my cutout. He basically wasn't even like my friend. He just ended up being like I met like Nick. I met like a few of the guys first that y'all don't know about before I met Nick, and I ended up like kind of just connecting the dots with all of like Nick's old friends,
Yeah.
and then people from like the theater department just ended up like being cool. So we ended up just hanging out with like a whole bunch of theater kids, and like that was the extent of it. So like we ended up like with some reason with this really tall like light skinned guy. I don't know. Let's just call him like Tyler. He brought this guy in from New Jersey. And basically they started hanging out with us, and they were like the best of friends. Like nothing could separate them, and they acted exactly the same, you know, everything else. And then like they ended up fighting because like some stupid reason at a party. But the guy from New Jersey kept hanging out with us, and we kind of like separated friend groups a little bit, and we had like our own little adventures that we went on, like as separate friend groups. Like my friends Nick, Robbie, and Thomas, they all were in their little friend group, and I was in a friend group. Me, my friend Jordan, who's also here, and like 2 other girls and this guy from New Jersey. And this guy from New Jersey started hitting on like both the girls that we're hanging out with, right? But he ends up getting neither of them. Because one of the girls ends up dating Jordan, and the other girl dates me. So we ended up like having that whole thing happen. And this guy from New Jersey, he gets really jealous, and he comes up to me one day. He's like, "Dude, I'm like jealous of your relationship, like straight up."
The New Jersey dude.
Yeah. Because he was like, "Y'all look so happy, and like I'm jealous of your happy relationship." And I was like, "Okay," like,
And
Tough, bro.
oh, that's unfortunate. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, how's your relationship with blah blah blah?" And I was like, "I mean, it's going okay." And they were like, "That's not something you say about a significant other." I'm like, "It's not like the best thing I've ever experienced, but it's also not worse. Like it could be, like it's just okay. I mean."
Yeah.
Well,
That's a weird question to ask, you know. I mean, I guess not really, but in a sense it is. Because it was kind of a vindictive question. Like you already knew this dude was kind of like, hey, you know, like this is the same dude asking the question, right? The Jersey dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was kind of a vindictive question at that point, and that's where I'd draw the line. I'd be like, you know, it's not really your It's not really for you to say, bro. Like it's it doesn't matter what I say to you. You're coming after me in the first place, bro. Like fuck.
Right.
Sorry.
And like, I didn't really care about it. Like, he ended up just like leaving afterwards. And like I ended up this whole girlfriend is like a whole nother story because there was more stories to even go with that. But like, the guy alone was just kind of like a shitter. Like, he was like, he tried to get really good at Smash Bros, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at this time I was like on my shit, like on my grind, where I was like grinding to become like one of the top people in the school, which I mean I ended up becoming top 20 in the school. Which wanted to become top 15, then
yo, Michael. Sorry. I'm sorry. Then
You're gay. You're gay.
and
Goodbye.
but yeah, this guy ends up like he just ends up like acting really weird around us, and
Same dude?
he ends up like fading out of the group.
The Jersey dude? We're still talking about that dude?
Yeah, the Jersey,
Oh, okay.
he kind of like fades out, and he tries to like consistently hang out with us, like, and he tries to like be good at Smash, and like he tries to get better at Smash, like just to like contest with me, but I mean I win every time.
Yeah, he's gonna pull your girl by being good at Smash, Makes sense.
oh,
Yeah.
no.
Kindergarten?
What? I came back late. What happened? What's
Talking
happened?
about this dude that was vindictive against Ethan because he was jealous of his relationship and thought he was gonna be better at him in Smash.
In a video
Yo,
game.
story time, bro. Yay.
Yeah,
No, he's been sword time this whole entire time.
you missed story time, bro.
Sorry.
Oh.
I was eating more
but,
sushi.
Oh, dude, come on, man. Story time was more important. With nutrition.
But yeah, regardless, this guy was just like really weird about the whole situation. He like tried to get better at me in Smash, and like he ended up like streaming a couple times. Like he streamed me and him on his Twitch channel, and like I slaughtered him. Like it wasn't funny. And I had one of my friends from here join, and he was just watching, the entire time what happened. And, I mean, he was disappointed in the show that the other guy put on.
I'm sorry, that's funny. It's like, oh, dude, you fucking dookie butt, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I do beans. Yo, get off my screen, dog.
Like, and mind you, I'm still playing like Ridley, who's like this big ass not clunky character, but he's a big ass character, like who shouldn't be, who most people like will not pick to play viably. This motherfucker's playing like Cloud.
Are
Which
you losing with Cloud? What are you, just bad? Or?
like he was getting 3 stocked and almost JV'd with my against my Ridley.
Oh.
And like I don't know, he was just like really bad. Like and like that was just kind of his thing, and he ended up like
And his
annoying
thing just being shit.
This thing
Yeah.
being absolute garbage. Yo, low tier god, bro. Low tier god. No, it works out.
He ended up like just annoying all the other people in the Smash community, that they just kind of like dejected him. Like, and he was also like a well-known hoe like amongst the school. He ended up like going to so many parties, and then he ended up having this one person like take out a sexual harassment claim on him.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, there was a lot of stuff that happened to this guy.
So, a little suspicious.
Well, they ended
A
up
little.
clearing everything up. They cleared everything up because everyone at the party like witnessed him. It was more than just like his friends. It was like people that were like friends with her were like, yeah, no, I don't know why she did that. Like, she was literally making shit up. Like he did not do any of that.
Damn, that's fucked.
So he ended up having a restraining order like put on him and everything. Like that part made me feel kind of bad, and I was like, damn, that sucks. But like, what made me not feel as bad was immediately like after I ended up breaking up with my girl, kind of close to I guess winter break. He ended up like sliding in her DMs and instantly trying to hit on her.
Yeah, sounds about right. I was gonna say I was waiting for it.
Yeah, that was like his moment to shine, and that was like his golden opportunity. And after that, we then found out the next semester he was not coming back. So after he couldn't get with my my second ex, he tried to get with my first one. And like he was like hugging up on her and like trying to be like really close and cuddly with her, all this other shit. And like he comes up to me one day, he's like, "Hey dude, I bet like I can tell like that you know that I know like you know that I like her, more or less." And
like you like her or he likes her?
He likes her, like
okay.
the New Jersey. And I was like, yeah, so what of it? He was like, "Is it cool if I like ask her out?" I'm like, dude, I don't care. But I was like, weren't you just like talking to my other ex, like literally like?
So he went after your ex, like your ex, like the ex before your ex.
Oh.
So he went for both.
Yeah. Yep.
Dude, he's got a vendetta against you, bro. Like, what the fuck?
So not only did he do that, but my boy Jordan that I was talking about, he ended up being friends with the girl he dated before like they ended up getting together and whatnot. And like everyone in the group knew like that was his girl. Like, don't fuck with that. Like that's his thing. Like everyone knew. And we all were hands off from it. You know, we let them be friends and, you know, do their own thing. And then like the night or a couple of nights right before they ended up getting together, like this dude ends up like coming up to her, like walking up to her and like starts talking her up and trying to flirt with her as soon as Jordan like leaves away from her, like one night whenever they were walking her home. And like of course naturally he was mad as hell. Jordan was mad, but yeah, this Jersey dude like Billy was just, you know, this Jersey dude was not great. I'm glad I didn't invite him to this server, because I thought about it.
Oh no, you could just remove him. It's okay.
True.
That was the shitter. Yeah, no, just all around not very great guy.
Sounds like it, bro. He definitely had a vendetta against you, my boy. Or just your happiness, I guess. But
He just wanted to be you, bro.
True.
Hey, honestly, I take that as a compliment.
Honestly,
I feel like that's it as a compliment.
Hey man, you want to be me? I mean, you could take it. For real. Nah. I mean, it is cool. I mean, I didn't really think nothing of it because I was like, bruh, like chill. Damn, I really just up 5 times.
Yo, Dominic, I'm almost at. Sorry. I'm almost at level.
Talking to myself.
You're not talking to yourself, I was listening.
Yeah, I've been losing this one, right? It's got nothing to contribute.
Who needs to have a podcast, a book, fucking a talk show?
Fucking nah, never mind. Don't be Dr. Phil, Doctor.
Yikey.
Dude,
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been watching chat at all. I'm just now seeing messages. I
You just
apologize.
say yikey?
Yeah, you said yikey.
Yike.
Yikey. Yikey.
Oh, because there's no accent on it.
Yaki.
Accent on the
Alright,
E for
cool. Okay, sure.
I can't speak English though. I wanna.
Yeah, English isn't his first language.
Yeah, no, fellas, I'll definitely think about that podcast idea. Gonna have just be doing something and then just start talking about my stories.
For real.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just this is my life, the life I live.
Most interesting man.
The
World
most interesting man.
I'm far from it. I live a very boring life. Like now, like most of the time, like my end are just really boring.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
My fucking.
You good there?
I almost draw something very expensive. That would have been not very fun.
Is it your
What'd you
Kaguya
wanna drop?
statue?
No. Jesus Christ, I think I'd actually kill myself if I drove that.
Oh, whoa.
After all the haggling.
I'd have to retire from living. That'd be detrimental to my mental health.
Oh my god. But yeah, no. I definitely thought about doing a podcast. Well, what did you almost drop, Nair?
Yeah, I'm
I
curious
almost
now.
dropped my Torbox Neo, the thing I use to control the transitions on my stream and the drawing peripheral I use whenever I'm drawing.
Oh wow, yeah, that would have
Sucked,
been
bro.
Damn, how much was it?
that would have been a big no-no. Yeah. Let me know if y'all want any like a certain podcast episode, a theme.
Are you starting it
and I'll
right now?
make it. I mean, let me know. I'll
What
start
time is it?
making an episode.
What should the name be? We gotta brainstorm the name. God, my elbow.
The normal podcast.
The normal podcast?
Yeah.
That's
the
probably
normal podcast.
copyrighted. Somebody out there has already done that. There's no way.
Looking for it.
You got the official podcast. You got the some ordinary podcast. Those are only two podcasts I actually listen to. But
Motherfucking.
Yeah, there is.
it's already copyrighted.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're from Oakland. Ugh.
Ew.
I mean, they only have 3 followers though, so I mean.
Shit.
Oh, they might not have a
Probably
trademark
keep
on it
it.
yet. They might not have a
No,
trademark.
see,
Probably kick
See,
their
like-
ass.
hey man, all I'm saying is like those like those small creators, they be fighting back sometimes.
You're
They
right.
be getting a little feisty. You steal the name of one thing, you get popular.
I'm like, oh, actually, I was the one who originated that name, so I need it.
That'd be funny if I get sued by my
You know,
dad. I doubt it.
I don't know.
218. I'm almost there. I'm almost to 256. What's your skeleton thing? Yeah.
I lost it,
Oh,
so I have to restart.
What am I known for?
What do you mean?
What would be a good thing to represent me? I'm trying to think like something that would represent me for a podcast.
Being white.
what power
That is
podcast?
that is one thing that I do. That is totally.
I do be that. Yeah, you right.
Yo, Nugget.
You know, like that. You know, honestly, I would have never guessed that. You know. I don't know. I don't know. What's something unique to me? What is something that I do?
Is anyone unique?
Damn. Damn.
In a world where everybody's super, nobody's super at all.
The No One's Unique podcast.
That would be pretty cool.
I feel like that somebody has that too.
See, this is
Yeah,
why
man.
we should have hopped on the podcast trend a while back.
The thing is, I suggested this like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
What us?
Back when
Yes.
back when Venus Boy was still a group chat. I remember those days.
When it was literally just me, Michael,
And Nair.
Michael's sister's old account, Nair, and Aldo. It was just us 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wait.
like,
Was it?
Beastie
I
also.
gotta go check
Yeah?
it.
Can't forget about the boy Beastie. You know.
oh
me,
right, I forget
me and-
Beastie's like
Yeah.
person sometimes.
Me and him go way back. You know, having beef.
Having beef.
Yeah, I don't know what he has against me. But at the same time, I don't know what I have against him. Sometimes I get irrationally mad.
I didn't know
me so angry.
He gets really mad for no reason at everything, and he just yells for no reason.
Pretty much, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Thick and stones may break my bones, but words will never drag me.
Yowza.
You want to be entirely honest? Back in high school, I honestly thought you did not like me. I thought you hated
Why?
me. But I don't know why. I have no clue why. You just gave off this vibe that you just did not want to be around me, and I was like, all right. Well, I'll just do my own thing.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
So like, okay. So basically, I had beef with Michael that I didn't know I had beef with Michael for.
Really? You had beef with Michael?
So,
What did Michael do?
okay, so
Oh, I remember this.
Michael's cool.
long story short, Michael did not like himself. However, he saw a lot of himself in me. So ergo, he did not like me. And this was back in like freshman year. Cause like freshman year, I had math class with him, and like he was friends with a lot of my friends from middle school. So he ended up like joining our group, like, and everything, and we ended up being like friends immediately.
You and Michael?
off rip. Yeah, like me and Michael were like the best of friends. And then I met like Nair and everybody, and like, dude, we were popping off. It was popping. I had a great friend group. Everything was smooth. Then one day, Michael just stopped fucking talking to me, like out of nowhere. Like it was just one day in math class. I said what's up to him, and he didn't speak back. And I was like, yo, is he good? And like I asked my friend Jamisha at the time, like, hey,
Oh,
can-
Drisha.
I was like, can you like tell me like what's wrong with Michael? And then she's like, there's nothing wrong per se. And I'm like, why is he not talking to me? Obviously there's something wrong. Shut the fuck up. Tell me what's wrong.
What's wrong with him? Speak now!
And apparently like he was just going through it. Like I didn't know. And he didn't like me because he didn't like himself at the time. And I was like, okay, I can't really blame him for that. I'll just give him some space.
Yeah,
And-
honestly, I don't know why I picked that vibe off of you, bro. I just felt like it. I don't know if it was maybe just the people that you hung out with. I just thought they didn't like me, so I just assumed you didn't like me.
Nah, dude, we were cool. I didn't give a fuck. I was cool with everybody in that school. There was not a single person I did not like.
Except Michael. I beef with Michael.
No, dude, no.
Fuck Michael.
I beef with Michael. Yeah. We ended up making up like, I think like every year. I think it was like we were in English class together, and we kind of like pulled each other. Like he pulled me aside. He was like, "Hey man, can I talk to you after class?" I'm like, "Absolutely, what's up, man?" And he was like, "I've been kind of like an asshole. Like, there's been a lot of stuff I haven't really talked about, and you know, I'm feeling like a better person." And like he like talked to me, and we talked everything out. We you know, I didn't realize what was going on in his life. He didn't realize what was going on in mine. And yeah, we ended up being cool after like a year and a half.
So beautiful.
But like in between there, it was also like Michaela, this chick.
Oh yeah.
Funny story about that one. So Michael was dating Michaela, or like they had this on and off thing that like I didn't know about prior to. And Michaela was in my psych class, and I found an interest in her. And
Oh no.
so like
Bad. What a bad choice.
I mean,
How'd that end up for you? I'm curious because I know how it ended
So-
for buddy old pal.
Michael. That's what I was getting ready to explain.
Okay.
Basically, she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm like kind of dating this guy," and I was like, "Oh okay, cool." And I was like, "All right, well, that's fine." She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna break up with him and all this other stuff, and then we can like go out." I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's already a red flag, bro.
Yo,
And I was just kind of like, "Hey, all right." And so then like after a while, she like somehow we get on some topic, and then she brings up his name. Like she says Michael, and I'm like, wait, you mean like Michael Fair? And she was like, yeah, Michael Fair. I was like, God.
And this was after y'all had like
Bro, he
made up.
already doesn't like me, bro.
Was
this
this
is
after
not
y'all?
it.
After y'all made up,
Yeah.
or was this before?
This is before we made up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's. Mm.
The man already thinks I'm an asshole.
Yeah. So I was like, this is not optimal. And then I found out she's like really weird. Like she admitted to me that she wanted to live in like a cottage with like 27 kids or some crazy
What
shit.
the fuck?
I'm sorry.
That is.
And then-
Yeah. That's yep.
Then,
Red flag.
and she also admitted to me that she also likes to watch kids. Like
What the fuck?
What do you mean by that?
there was this, like she was like a child stalker. That's what I mean by that.
Like
Yo, mini
snatch
lad?
up your child?
What do you mean by
mini
that?
lad, yeah,
Yo, mini lad? What the fuck?
mini lad, yeah.
You really hit the meme. Just what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, bro.
But
That's
you're-
just so out of
you're
pocket,
fine.
bro. Who just watches children?
So like y'all remember when like Google had that like social media thing they were doing? It's like Google Home Plus or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So she like admitted to me she had like account like that, and she would like watch children from her neighborhood on that, and like
Wait,
It was
what?
it was some crazy shit.
Dude,
like
that's
that.
great. No, that's what?
Isn't that pedophilia? Like, in a way.
How's that? Is that even what? Is that this thing?
Yeah, that's
Bro, I've been
all
doing
the
it wrong this whole time. I'm sorry. I had to make
Bro.
a joke. I'm sorry. All right. Anyways.
So what's that called again?
So moving on, she like admitted that to me, and this point I was like not interested. Like I was like, yeah, no, this is not okay. Cause she said like a lot of things, like how she used to like. She also says like how she used to like be naked in her bed and she would like masturbate with like a stuffed animal. It was really weird.
What the fuck?
And
Really
at this
weird.
point, y'all weren't like, y'all were just talking, right?
This is a talking phase, right? Yeah, I was about to
Yeah, no, I never like actually got with her.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I was just kind of like talking, and at this point,
Yeah, that's a little
I had
strange
realized-
to be saying
I
to somebody
had
who's just talking to.
realized-
True.
I was like, I realized at this point, I
Hey,
had,
yo.
like my best decision was just like straight up, just don't engage any further. And
Don't stick your
then
dick in
Michael
crazy.
found out. Huh?
I said, don't stick your dick in crazy.
Yeah, and then Michael found out about us talking, because apparently, whenever she said they had broken up, they never broke up. She like they never broke up. They were still
Blatantly
together.
lied to you.
Yes.
Just
That's so bad, dude.
So I was like, oh, well, okay.
let's go level 3.
How'd that conversation go?
Well, me and him didn't have a conversation. We still were not talking to her.
Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. No, should
You're fine.
I end it at level 3? I'm already at level 3 skeleton.
You're at level 3 skeleton? Yeah, I'd say that. We don't know what you actually get. It's the crappy version, remember?
Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, Han. Alright, go on, Ethan. So, about this Michaela person.
So this like, basically, he gives her an ultimatum, like being like, you rather stay with him or you leave me. And she was like, or like, either you stay with him or you stay with me. That's what Michael said to Michaela. And she comes to me and was like, that's the ultimatum. And I was like, oh, okay.
What are you telling me, Brad? What's the... Hello?
Yeah.
This ain't my
And-
decision. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I was like,
What do you mean by that?
and ended up just like, he was like, yeah, like I had to choose, and he was like, I chose Michael. She was like, I had to basically choose between a teddy bear and a really angry tree.
Oh.
What?
And that's how like she described the situation. And I was like, okay, because she had also said she was like afraid of like Michael hitting her, and I was like,
Michael never.
what do you mean by that?
Yeah, dude.
What do you mean by that?
That's just the meme of the day.
I was like,
Hold on. My brain's just flashing back to the time he like fucking suplexed Lorraine.
What the fuck?
What?
that happened? It was so fun.
God damn it.
Oh my god. That was hilarious.
More funny shit I've ever seen.
Dude, yeah, no, there is definitely a lot of things that happened, and then like, we still weren't on talking terms, but I was like, fuck it, I'm still gonna hang out with y'all. Like, I'm gonna try to hang out with y'all, and like be in the friend group, while me and Michael had our differences, even though like I had nothing against him. This entire thing happened.
Shit was just,
alright.
it was what it was at that point.
I was like, I'm gonna give him space, and if he, it is what it is. So I ended up like hanging out with everybody like during the mornings and whatnot, and
Yeah, you started coming to hang out with Pillar, right? That was our spot.
Yeah.
yup.
Pillar. And then we ate together at lunch. I remember that.
I went over there twice because Michaela still sat over there, and
Really? I don't even remember
Michaela.
Oh.
Not Michaela. One of my exes sat over there. It was this like white chick. She had a really fat ass. Cannot remember her name for the life of me.
No other characteristics.
I honestly,
remember
the only
anything
white girl I
else.
remember at our school, I think her name was Taylor, and it was because,
Oh no.
He was a hoe.
Yep, everybody knew it.
well, because my buddy that lived up the street that I went to middle school with, we picked her up a couple times when we were riding to school. So that's the only reason I remember her.
So like, there was like, okay, she basically was like friends with. She happened to be friends with like my other ex as well. And, like, it didn't really work out because I had another ex from that school.
Are you looking for netherite? Sorry.
And they ended up being like best friends. I didn't know that, so I found that out like midway through the year. Her name started with an M. I know she wore glasses. She had like short, like blonde hair, and she sat in like the same general area, or like in like the area around y'all. and I wasn't comfortable sitting over there because like her friends tried to like come over and like talk shit to me or whatever, and like she apparently like can't like thought about or like she had cheated on me like 3 times,
Jesus. What
and
the fuck? You know, it's bad when people
yeah.
are cheating.
Yo, the lenience, bro. Look at the benevolence of this, man.
Well,
After one, I
have
would have
no
said,
clue.
yeah, all right, I gotta. Hey, I'm a C.
Well,
As he
It
said
wasn't like I
before,
knew.
she had a fat ass.
No,
So-
you're forgetting crucial information.
I didn't know about her cheating on me till afterwards. Like,
Oh.
I had no clue.
That's fucked.
How I found out was, well, I had my suspicions for whenever we broke up. Like, she ended up like a 2 week, or like not even 2 weeks, like 2 days after we ended up breaking up. Like her and her little posse of friends came up to me and was like, "Are you telling the school that like this person cheated on you?" And I'm like, "No, why would I?" And I was like, "Because that never happened, right?" And she was like, "Oh, my bad," and then like walked away. So that immediately was like a red flag, and I was like, "Yeah, no, she did something." And then like her best friend at the time was also into her and was jealous of her. Well, jealous of me because I
Because
had, like
you were-
ended up dating her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she wanted to see her. And you know, it was because she had a fat ass. Like that was the reason why. Because she had no other redeeming qualities but that.
Sounds like it.
And then she ended up like wanting to stay friends with me, like the best friend, because she realized what a shit friend the person was. And basically, she ends up telling me about how like she would basically talk shit about me over the phone to her.
While y'all were dating?
Like, yep. Like, they would, like, text back and forth about how I was so boring, how I was, like, just a bad boyfriend. Like, I was just a shit person. And, like, I was not, like, I wasn't good enough or anything like that. And she would, like, text these things to the best friend, like, as, like, while, like, we're dating. And, like, she knew the entire time. And did, like, no one said a word. And I was like, bro, if y'all have information, let me know, man. Like,
That's fucked up.
um,
But I guess, I mean,
apparently I found
I'm not
out.
saying it's like a good thing that she was like, you know, not going to tell you. But like, it's kind of like one of those things like, oh, you're my friend, I'm not going to go like expose your secrets. But it's still kind of like fucked at the same time, you know?
Yeah, and then she ended up telling me that the girl was like cheating on me like 3 times, that she started like doing drugs and then getting into like parties and shit, and like apparently she like steal her parents' car, and I was like maybe it wasn't such a bad thing that we broke up.
Maybe this bitch is a little bit more crazy.
Yeah. So then I ended up like finding out. She ended up, her boyfriend, her new boyfriend, ended up being in my class in junior year, like the first semester of junior year. And, like, once I found out who he was, like, I wanted to, like, fight him so bad, but I was like, that's not a good idea. Like,
Because
anyway.
he was cheating with her. I'm a little bit confused. Why do you want to fight him?
I don't know. He was one of the ones that, like, he cheated on me with and he ended up getting with.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I was trying to say, but my brain couldn't figure out the way to word that.
You know, that was fine. And, I like decided not to. I decided it wasn't worth it. And, so, turns out they both do like drugs together, and like these are hard drugs like LSD, acid, shit like that. And the reason I found that out was because their drug dealer was one of my friends in the classroom. So whenever like I found that out, I was like, hey, I talked to my friend. I was like, hey, I explained the situation. I was like, could you stop selling to them for like a certain amount of time? And I basically cut off their supply of their drugs because of that.
As like cruel punishment,
Basically,
or as a
like,
good person? It's like, because it honestly just sounds like you're a good person in this situation, but at the same time, it sounds like you were trying to get like revenge on him. Which either way, I mean, you could say either way, and it works.
Yeah, I mean, like it was definitely like as a spiteful thing.
Okay.
Because like it was definitely a spiteful thing. So like if like it's really hard to find these kind of things, or like find like a trustworthy dealer.
Yeah,
or something
LSD,
like
dude. Who the fuck in high school is taking LSD? Jesus fuck.
And when I found that out, I was like, oh, I know the best way to do this. And I was like, I'm literally gonna kill them with kindness. I'm gonna. I basically cut off their supplier, and I also,
That's funny, dude.
yeah, that was me. That's what I did. So that was fun. That's what I did in high school. One of my years in high school. Yeah.
That's funny as shit, honestly.
Yeah, I gotta start organizing these things and putting them in episodes.
Yeah. Prologue. It's just a story. You gotta start from should you do backwards? Like start from now to like elementary, like yeah, just like, or I don't know. What's a good direction?
One
I
Direction.
mean, like,
Shut up.
I mean,
Yeah.
if we start from middle school, like, or like elementary school, you get like my full villain backstory. Like,
Dude,
I have a-
villain backstory.
I have like a whole villain origin story. Like, in actuality, like, if I wanted to become like a villain, I have every right to be from this story. And this is like the reason, like, I would do something like that. But I didn't. So, I have like a whole villain origin story that I think that I believe would be pretty funny to share one day. But like some people do know about it, and it's mostly involving like my childhood and like my shithole biological father and all that fun goofy shit. Who, by the way, you can find on TikTok.
Really?
You can find him on TikTok, and one of his first TikToks blew up. He has like 2,000 views on it, or like 1,000 views on it, and it's like him swinging his nuts in boxer briefs while wearing an I'm an Irish shirt.
Oh god, that makes me feel bad about myself.
Like, and it's because like this dude looks like a lunch lady. Like, it's the most accurate way I can describe him.
That's bad. Just like,
like he has like the lunch lady hair, like the dark brown hair that's really curly. That's definitely like been matted up from like the hairnet.
oh yeah.
He has like the one like he looks like a pear, like a moldy pear. And then he's just like, his facial shape is just like, he has like a triple chin. He has like no like facial hair like that's like noticeable or anything like that. And he's just not a good looking guy. And he's just like, he's the real shithead. I don't like the guy.
When did you say he's your biological father?
Yeah, I call him my biological father. Yeah.
So when did you like dip? If that's okay with me asking. Like, did you know him, or was he like?
No, so like, okay, how I, like, the first thing I remember about him was like, literally, like, my first memory of him when I was like, I think like 4, or around that age, like 3.5, something like that. I was young. I just know I was a young kid, and I had like visitations with him. Like, it was like I would go and visit this hotel, and he would stay in a hotel, and I would visit, and we'd have like conversations. He would update me about like his dogs he had at home, and I would see like my grandmother on his side, all this other stuff that would go on, and that's how I basically knew him, like through visitation. I never knew it at home because he divorced my mom, or I think my mom divorced him whenever I was, I think, like 1 or 2.
Oh yeah,
so, like
you
right
never,
after I was.
You never grew up with him in your house. So.
Yeah, I didn't really know the guy that well.
Okay.
Like, I never experienced life with him like on a day-to-day basis. Which, I mean, I'm kind of glad I didn't, which I'll allude to later.
Well, I mean,
but
as you said, that TikTok doesn't sound too appealing. To me,
Right.
at least. I don't know. 2,000 people liked it, so.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we're doing it
I
wrong,
don't know.
bro. We gotta make garbage content.
Yeah.
We've gotta just start releasing, like, I don't know, us watching paint dry. That's it. That's the wave.
That is the way. That's what I figured out. But like, I kind of just, I don't know. I didn't really know him that well, and it was like the summer of 2012 is the time that I knew it was like time to cut him off. Long story short, I was physically and mentally abused during that summer.
By him?
And not too long after. Yes. And not too like, this was not too long after I had just lost my great grandmother, which was basically like my kind of like guardian angel, and like one of my parents before my parents acted like them. So she was like one of the only things I had, and then I lost her like right before that time. So I was already going through it, and this didn't help. So it was kind of like a conglomerate of things that hit me. But he was also just not a good person. Like, my mom told me like old stories about him, and how like he faked his like illness or whatever. Cause like he did end up having like a motorcycle crash. There's like a road down here, down in Rock Hill. That's like a long winding forest road and has like a guardrail there. And he ended up like going like 90 miles per hour during that, on that curve, and ended up like with brain damage. Resulting from that, he ended up like going to court about stuff like about like over custody of me and my older brother, and he like lied in the court saying he got the brain damage from fighting in the Afghanistan war.
Jesus
And my brother
Christ.
ended up like going on like saying and attesting that he gotten it from a motorcycle crash, and that was where he got it from, and not the Afghanistan war. So he lied about that, even though like his medical records clearly stated he got that from what happened. So in general, this guy just not a.
Well, you think
great
if you have a a mental illness from something like that, you shouldn't be able to have full custody of the children. That doesn't make much sense
Right.
to me in the first place. So if anything, that would be a reason not to have full custody of your children.
Yeah. And then like, because he was getting basically taken care of by his mother. He was doing like all of his financial stuff, just everything in general, like for him. And he's like, he was older than my mom. He's like, I think he's in his 50s now, or like his like really late 40s. And I don't know. I don't know. I know I do know. He's just not a great person. My biological dad has just done a lot of things in his past. Like my mom caught him one time, like stuttering in front of a mirror, or, like practicing a stutter in front of a mirror for a doctor's visit. Like things like that. Which,
Honestly,
like,
he's more special than some special people. Like, come on now. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, man.
So, you know, he like faked trying to remember the date, and like he had like a script he was going by and everything. It was a lot of crazy stuff that went on with him, and I remember middle school. I had basically started like this is like the first time I had seen him in years. Because like the courts for South Carolina still had this court case, and they still wanted to fight for him to like have visitation rights and everything. After all this, after he also broke court order, because he wasn't supposed to have me over at his house because his house was fucking filthy, and he had Child Protective Services come over to his house. While I was there.
That's
and,
like he had them come check while you were there?
No, he had them come for his other child. And the reason was because his house was fucking dirty. Like there was at least half a foot of like
It seems kind of stupid if you ask me.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Well, he used to be like insanely smart because this dude was like he was an aerospace engineer for the Marines. Like this dude was insanely smart. Like he had a good like career going for him, and like the VA even offered to pay for his tools and everything, and was gonna guarantee him a job as an engineer on like on planes and stuff at Charles Douglas. But he denied it. Like he just said, no, I don't want it. And now he's been like getting the passive income from disability ever since. So yeah. I don't know. He's a bit of a dummy. He's a bit of an idiot. For the choices he's made. But you know what he's decided to do with his life. And I just don't. Instead of like. Because again, I was very depressed for a very long amount of time, and it recently got better, like my freshman year of high school, and like I was in therapy from like basically when I was like when it started from when I was 9 to like right now. I'm still in therapy. So
yeah, I think I recall you mentioning it last time, right? I feel like you said that. I think the last time.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like, oh, why are you saying it again? I was curious.
Yeah. That's kind of where it stemmed from. Basically, my mom had fought for like this entire thing to be moved from South Carolina to North Carolina, because literally when I tell you like North Carolina, as soon as they got this case, and they tried to fight for like, they tried to like see his side of it and like within 2 weeks of them having this case, they immediately like they identified he was not fit to be a father, like to be like my fatherly figure, and I was not fit to like see him. So they ended up basically making it to where he cannot come into the same state as I could. Whenever before
He
I
couldn't be in the
anything.
same state as you?
Yep,
What the fuck?
it was that bad. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, no, that it was determined very quickly that that was the result of everything. Because I remember, I think, yeah. So this is originally what I was gonna say. When I was talking about middle school. Middle school, I ended up having what's called a guardian ad litem, or a guardian ad litem, I believe. And basically they're like a mediary between like a conversation, and they're the person that would basically like evaluate me in a certain way, and they would ask like maybe 1 or 2 questions, and then they would mediate a conversation between me and my biological father.
Mm-hmm.
So we ended up having this conversation, and I think the key part I remember from it was I think I was like 12 at the time. Basically, he was like, so your father has requested that he have his mother in the room, and I was like, what? And he was like,
His
why
mother?
do you say it like that? Yeah, like his mom. Like my grandmother from that side.
Yeah.
And I was like, and he was like, is that okay with you? And I said no. And he was like, why is that? I was like, I'm an 11 going on 12-year-old kid. Why is he allowed as a grown man, as an adult, to have his mother in the room, but I can't have my own?
Because
And
he's a disabled veteran.
yes, but like, I'm a kid.
I'm
telling
being
me, like,
sarcastic.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
He's a disabled veteran. He needs his mother to hold his dick so he can pee.
Yeah.
What?
Stop coming back at the wrong time, bro. You keep coming back at the worst fucking times.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I explained that to him, and he was like, "Okay, I won't allow his mom to be here." And he was like, I can tell from a very young age, like, you're really intelligent, because like other kids would have been like, oh, it's okay, and they wouldn't have like argued with it. Well, yeah, that's really stupid. Like, why is he allowed to have that and I'm not allowed my mom to?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I was like, so you're telling me, like, as an 11 or 12-year-old, I have to be here defenseless by myself? I can't.
Where's my lawyer?
My mom. Right. But yeah, no, that was my situation I was put in. And then we ended a conversation, and I remember like I think 5 minutes of it. He had said he had recovered 17% of his brain functionality, and I was like I just called bullshit on it, because I was like, so you could live that life and make food and do other things, like live a basic life and be able to do things to perform your daily jobs and everything, and you were sufficient enough to take care of a kid and maintain a household by yourself outside of your mom's house, but you're just now gaining 17% of your brain functionality.
Yeah, bro.
And I called bullshit on it, and then he started stuttering and trying to say something to correct himself. After that, I think I lasted 15 minutes of talking to him, and I blacked out for 45, out of just pure anger. And I do not remember those 45 minutes. I just know I was very angry. And after that, I went to go get some wings. And that was the only thing I remember from that one day.
And that made me very happy.
Wait, what flavor? What flavor?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God, Nair.
I've gotta
got-
know. Wait, what was it?
Lemon pepper.
Bro, you were eating lemon pepper at 11, bro. You were built different.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Lemon pepper's just gas.
No, I'm not saying that. Like,
Exactly.
what little
He's
kid?
just aware.
What little kid is like, yo, let me get the lemon pepper wings, bro? That is a
Dude, you-
full-on
dude.
like adult thing
A
to
kid
do,
of
bro.
culture.
Dude, I know. I've seen.
A kid who was
Dude, like, lemon pepper.
otherworldly.
Lemon pepper's gas. But I'm not saying it's
No,
bad.
oh,
I'm just
pepper.
like,
Oh, bro, you know what? Next time that we do game night, bro.
we should get wings.
That's out.
I'll
We get
order like
wings?
50 wings. Yo, I'll order
Yeah.
wings.
I actually did that for one of my D&D nights. We were having like a big moment in one of our D&D campaigns. They were fighting like one of the really big bads, and I knew it was gonna be a really long night. So I ended up me and my guy, we ended up getting 72 wings for like 6 of us.
Nice, dude.
And we got 2 different flavors of 36. Like we split it half and half. I think of like
Did y'all get lemon
I think a
pepper?
honey pepper.
Yeah. Just fucking. Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Like we got blue cheese and we had ranch. Like, we were chilling.
Yo.
It was gas.
Although just in the background. Ooh.
Ew, dude.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
like
this
this.
sounded
I'm
like a
not
fun
big fan of
time
blue.
until you said that.
Not a big fan of
Piece
blue
of
cheese.
blue cheese.
Yeah, no, the blue cheese. Ew.
You, bro. Hey, yo.
I tried. Dude, I worked
said
at a
non,
deli,
you
bro.
didn't
I know.
Bro, you got like you got like the stomach of a 2-year-old. What's going on?
Nah, bro, I don't like.
Dude,
blue
I don't
cheese,
like
period.
stinky cheese, bro. Stinky cheese
Yeah,
kind of
no.
not my vibe.
Blue cheese don't even smell like that. I mean, like Swiss does. But
Swiss,
blue?
yeah, no, but like, no, I always stick with my ranch.
Yo, you crazy.
I
But
swear I'm
nah,
addicted
blue-
to blue cheese.
Same here. Blue cheese is the fucking goated ass condiment. But anyway, yeah, no, I don't know. That was just my experience part of my experience with my biological father. He's just not a great person. But that would be like
Understandable. Same.
that would be like probably like I definitely have to start from like college and go up. And like well not go up, but like go down.
Oh,
Uh
podcast. Or you could just fucking whatever comes off the top of your head that day.
Honestly.
well like I wanna have like an episode thing so I'm like organized, you know? Like I kinda wanna have like
It's a Breaking Bad.
God damn it.
Breaking
Yo,
Bad.
Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad.
All good, man. Yes.
Yo, I love cooking.
Time to cook. Let's go.
We have like
Yeah,
special
we
guests
cook.
on your podcast.
Special guest trauma.
Okay.
best
Special guest.
drama here every day. 24/7.
Childhood trauma. Let's go.
that.
You know, and that would definitely be like the kind of like I don't know. I just have a lot to talk about with my life now. I have so many life experiences.
That's good and bad, because most of them seem bad. But
I'd say yeah, most of them like I will say most of them are just bad. Like there are very few good experiences that I can recall. I'm gonna be honest. There's like I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of a really good experience, like one that I'd like memorable.
That's why you never stick your dick in crazy.
Dude, I think one of my best memories was my 12th birthday. Not even my 12th, it was my 8th birthday. Because that was the first time I had received a present for my birthday.
that was the first time you ever received a present.
Yup.
Damn.
And it wasn't like from my parents or anything. It was from one of my friends.
Man, you make me feel spoiled now, bro.
I was like cause yeah, no, that was my first time ever receiving a present at all. Is from one of my friends, and it was a Transformers toy, and it was Wheeljack. And
Wait, hold on. Which Wheeljack you talking about?
this is
Michael Bay
the
Wheeljack?
G1.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, no, it was G1 Wheeljack. He was white, green, and red. That was my dude. And he had like the clear antenna on the side of his head too. No, that was my shit. But yeah, no, that was the very first time I received a present for my birthday. That was a pretty happy moment. I remember, I'm trying to think. It's like, I think like 1 year I got the PS4 like the year it came out, like whenever I was in middle school. And I remember like until like I got that PS4, I was playing on a Xbox 360 that was like, I think now it's probably, I think 11 years old, maybe 12. And it still works. Like I could still like probably like bring it to like one of our hangouts and it would still work. It never got the red ring of death or anything. Yeah.
Dude, mine got stolen, bro. My 360 got stolen, bro. That was so bad.
You don't have your 360 anymore? It's tragic.
Funny
Still got
enough,
my 360.
we used to have a PS2, but before I could like even remember, there was this guy my mom dated, and he ended up stealing it.
Damn.
He said there was something wrong with the PS2, and then he said he would fix it and he would bring it back. He ended up just like stealing it for like kids.
Damn. I got my PS2. Let's go. Where is my PS2? I think it's in my closet.
So
Unless someone stole it while I wasn't here.
Oh shit, I finally hear gas.
So yeah, that's the that was what happened to my PS2. So yeah, no, I never received my own video game console until the PS4. Like a physical console, because my brother ended up, he was an only child for a while, so he ended up like having the only child experience, like for a while, and he had like the GameCube, and he had like the DS, Game Boy Advance, he had all of them. You know, he was living it. Then you know, life came around for me, and then things changed. But yeah, I don't know. Having my own stuff now is pretty nice, but I've had to buy most of the stuff for myself.
Yeah.
Like
Same.
the Switch I have isn't even mine; it's my brother's. He ended up giving. He didn't give it to me. I bought it off of him because he wouldn't give it to me. He said, I have all this stuff on here, so I'm gonna need like money back. He was like, I want money back for it.
He like owes you money.
Yeah. So I ended up like getting that off of him, and now this is my thing. I bought my GameCube controller, my Pro controllers. I bought my adapter and everything for it. I bought a new SD card so I can put more storage on here and have more games downloaded. I basically completely like refurbished his the old Switch, and I invested a lot of stuff into it. Yeah. That was that's something I have, and then I have this like 7-year-old computer that I also bought off of him because you know he would just give it to me for like $50 because
Piece of shit.
it was a piece of shit computer. Had so many viruses on it and everything, and he was like, you know, and I was talking to him, and he was like, oh well, whenever I had it, you know, the charger worked, and I'm like, Devin, I'm plugging in the multiple devices, and the charger does not work. And I was like, you also give me a defective battery, because I know you haven't you either been keeping this thing on charge the entire time, or you haven't charged it at all, so I know the battery's gone bad. And I was like, I know you clear all the stuff off of here, so I know for a fact there's gonna be viruses, and there's gonna be other files on here. And I was like, I have to clear that all out
And then
myself.
he's already making you pay for it too.
Right. And I was like, dude, he originally was like, yeah, pay me $100 for this. I'm like, no.
Come on, bro. He's
yeah,
I feel like he's the type to get rich quick scheme. That's what your brother. Like that's the vibe he gives me, especially the way his business is going right now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I thought this was gonna work out. Didn't work out. Gotta give up on it. Find something else. Even though I guess he's not really giving up on it. He has to give up on that location.
Right. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like, these are the only things I've had been able to buy for myself. Like the mouse I use, my my Razer mouse that I use, my uncle ended up stealing from a garage sale.
He stole it from a garage sale.
Yeah. Well, because he's also like on a fixed income, and it ended up being like a Razer Mamba, like a Mamba tournament, a tournament style, and like I mean it's like a really nice mouse. Like, I don't know when this mouse came out, but it's a tournament edition, and I mean it does pretty well. Excuse me, but yeah, he ended up stealing it from a garage sale. It was the same garage sale I was telling y'all about that was selling that PC for like dirt cheap. And y'all didn't believe me.
Nope.
But yeah, no. He ended up just like taking the mouse. I mean, cause he ended up telling me about it, and he was like, yeah, he was like happy birthday, and like he had the mouse in his hand. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I definitely bought this.
No,
My big boy money.
No, I know he stole it.
My good boy money.
He knew I know it. Like he knew I knew. That I
Happy
stole it.
birthday!
It wasn't like yeah, no, he knows because
He knows.
me and him, because you know he's been through a lot. I've also been through a lot. We connect
Was
sometimes.
your uncle on your mom's side, I'm assuming?
Yes. I wish I still knew my uncle from my dad's side, but holy fuck, he was cool. Like, God, man, my uncle Rob was like a really cool guy, and like that one summer I told y'all about, basically, I asked him could I stay with him instead. So like
Instead of your dad?
yeah, well, like I asked if I could stay with my uncle Rob instead of my dad. I did not want to be at my dad's place. And I ended up, he ended up saying no, with his girlfriend and all at the time. And my mom told me, she was like, I would have ended up getting with your uncle, with who would have been, your dad, and not just your uncle
Well,
Rob.
that had been a whole different story, whole bit different situation.
Yeah, it would have been a very different situation. That guy, because he's like a master chef and everything. Like this is like fucking cool as fuck.
I have an uncle who's
Yeah,
a chef. I'm sorry, I know it's
Dude.
irrelevant, but like, he used to. I think
No,
he's been like to the White House and cooked before. Like, he's that good.
That's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah, I don't talk to him. Like it's like one of the uncles that like I don't fuck with. Not like in a bad way. It's just like he lives in like Rhode Island. So
Understandable. Well, he's just far.
yeah.
No, I get it. My uncle, I don't even know where he's at anymore. I've been wanting to get in like contact with him for a long time, but I just haven't been able to. I just want to like reconnect with him at some point because you know he was like the lifeline to that part of my family, and you know I do want to like get to know him better because I guess like me and him, I connected with him a lot better because I remember. This was another happy memory. Oh my god. It reawoke another memory inside me. One time when we were over, I was over at my grandmother's place. We had made like pizzas, like homemade pizzas. Like my uncle Rob, he like handmade and kneaded the dough, and he was like spinning the discs in the air and everything, and he made like the homemade sauce and cut up the vegetables and had them like all laid out in certain places. And they were like the best pizzas I've ever had. This is where I found out I was like allergic.
I always forget you're allergic.
Pizza?
Tomato.
Tomatoes.
You're allergic to tomatoes?
Yes, sir.
Damn, bro. So can like you have like ketchup and shit, or just
No, I
like,
can't.
you can have like
I'm-
spaghetti?
It'll kill me. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. That's good to know. Guess no spaghetti night. If you ever.
Spaghetti night. Put it on a trough. It's like, alright, eat up.
But I mean, like I can eat like instead I have to eat like Alfredo. So like
Yeah, I like Alfredo.
typically if I eat pizza, it's like from Papa John's because they
got
always have like an Alfredo or ranch sauce.
They
that
got
I
like
can
a
eat.
barbecue pizza too. Pretty good.
Dude, I fucking love barbecue chicken pizzas.
Yeah.
Dude.
They didn't put my sauce on last time, dude. I had a sauceless pizza. I was so pissed off. I was like, I spent $50 and you give me fucking sauce. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
I have like 2 pizza boxes sitting in my closet right now, and they're both the same kind of pizza.
Like
Wait, why are they
actual
in your closet?
pizza?
No, they're not like uneaten. They I ate pizza. Like it's just they're empty boxes in my closet.
Oh, okay.
And it's been for the reason they're in my closet is because I don't want to like I don't want to put them in the oven because I know if I like leave them out, my brother will eat it. And I want them to like be in my room because he won't come in my room, go through my closet just to eat pizza.
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, so is it frozen pizza? I'm sorry, I'm still a little.
It's Papa John's. Like, it was pizza that I had previously eaten, but the boxes are still there. I haven't thrown them away.
Oh, I see.
It's just the boxes. But
That was fun.
but yeah, no, that's.
Fuck. Oh,
I'm also allergic to potatoes.
You allergic to potatoes?
Wait, so you
Yeah.
can't have chips?
Nope.
Unless it's like corn chips?
I can eat corn chips. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I can
damn,
eat
bro.
like
That's
I
so
can eat
bad.
like.
Damn, nature
Am I
goes
like-
fuck you.
Amen. I don't care. I don't know. I've been stuck with this my entire life. It is what it is. I eat corn chips. I can eat Cheetos. I mean, I eat a lot of like Hispanic food regardless. Like before I found
You
out I
worked
was
at-
allergic.
Did you work at Chipotle too? I feel like I heard you say you, or maybe you worked somewhere else.
Really nice.
I work at Jersey Mike.
Why do I feel like I heard somebody say they worked at Chipotle as well? Like I'm
It's
saying as
no-
well as in Michael worked at Chipotle.
No, it.
I'm pretty sure you're thinking of Viva Chicken, right? And that's not here.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
you worked at Viva, but dude, if I worked at Chipotle, I'd be eating Chipotle every fucking day. Like,
Chipotle's pretty good. They have their
I
good
like it.
days, I'll say.
Alright.
I feel like sometimes
Like-
they fuck you up.
because like on top of that, like I can make the food there, like make the food because it's not like a frozen prep bag
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
for like the meat or anything. I can make it myself.
Oh
I'm like,
fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. No. Oh my god.
But I used to love making. I mean,
You help
if
out
y'all
with-
want to have a Philly cheesesteak night, I'll make the Philly cheesesteaks.
Yo, Philly? Fuck, dude. Man, I miss cooking Phillies. I miss being
All
on
the
the grill.
you help out?
I'm good too.
Where you at?
I'm at my portal right now, but like no, it's nothing in Valley that because I found the Nether Fortress. At least I hope it is.
Where you at right now? I don't see you.
And I found like a
I don't see you. Where you at?
like
You're at your portal?
I'm literally teleporting in. Alright, follow me. Yeah. Damn. Boys fucking teleported all
I'm
around.
also like,
Where the fuck you going?
I'm also
Rice?
technically allergic to rice. Yeah.
Oh, weird. Reese Raymond. Hello? The fuck is happening?
Sorry, but like you can't eat rice anymore. I'm like, what?
Wait, what? Something happened, I think. Fucking my shit itself. What happened? You can't eat rice?
Bro. Yo, hold on. Hold on. I think my
No, Dominic.
Bro, what the fuck is happening, bro? Are
Yo.
they throttling my shit right now? You serious?
Yo, you said they
Oh my god.
Yo, hold on. I mean, I'm.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Jesus Christ.
I think it just throttled the fuck out of my internet.
All right.
problem.
Couldn't have been more perfect of a cut.
Before you cut out again, I'm allergic to rice.
Oh man.
Dude, what do you eat?
I don't really care about the rice allergy. I still eat it
Cereal.
regardless.
Oh, is it not like a deathly?
No, it's not like it's death. I don't even break out or anything. It's like if I eat like 5 bowls of just like straight white rice, like really big bowls, then I'll get like a headache.
That's cool.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So it's more like a really tolerant sensitivity to the allergy. Tomatoes will just straight up kill me. Like there's there's no forgiveness for that one.
Wait, hold on. This is a dumb question. If you rub the skin of a tomato on you, would that kill you?
No.
Okay.
If you smell it,
It's
does it
just-
activate your
He's a fucking vampire. The mere presence of tomatoes. Death.
It's
My only weakness.
it's only if I ingest tomatoes. So like if I eat a tomato or like anything tomato related, it means I'll probably have like a reaction to it if it's like I can eat barbecue sauce oddly enough with like a tomato base.
Barbecue sauce,
I
tomato
get like
based?
Barbecue bacon
Yeah.
burger.
I can eat like hot sauces that have tomatoes in it. Like I don't know. It's just if it's I guess primarily tomatoes. Like I don't know. I just know.
Maybe
that-
it does affect you and you're just losing a year off your life
What
instead
does that
of
mean?
just
Did you
dying.
just get a pop-up as well saying the blazing nether has
Yeah,
accepted the cries of your soul? Is there a boss fight around here?
I don't know.
There's a blaze boss fight, I know, but I don't know where it's at.
I doubt it.
Elden Ring bar pops up.
Oh hell no.
Music kicks in.
Traverse
Yeah.
the mist, big fella, come on.
Where were you?
But yeah, that's my like technical allergy. I mean, I started like eating potatoes to like challenge death.
Jesus, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, no,
It makes me sick. Let me do it. I guess that's anybody with the lactose.
well, it doesn't even like.
Aldo,
make
run!
me-
It's coming after you. Aldo, keep
Um,
running.
I'm just had a little touch.
So like I don't like it's like if I eat it like multiple days in a row I break out. So like I had like tater tots and I was fine. Like it didn't kill me or anything. I didn't throw up or anything. I just felt kind of bloated.
Where were you?
And yeah, no, I
Where'd you die
I
at?
did not eat
I
potato.
died somewhere here. I
hold
went
Hold on.
up right. I went up right here.
Okay, hold up. There's lava right above this, right?
Yeah.
Are you up there?
Like-
Where's your say your old death's at?
Literally like right up here. You
Okay,
can
hold
see
up.
it. Like, because like look on the mini map and you can see
I can't
like,
see
like,
it.
We are friends? What?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about my old death. I'm talking about like the Nether Fortress. It looks like it.
So like now you're we'll
Oh,
go my
Thunder
cat-
Gravestone.
Alright, on.
What was what?
My cat senses are tingling.
Oh,
Um,
about your father's disability. I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh,
that
it
was-
does
There we
look
that
go.
like that.
Thank you, Aldo.
I was like,
I
wait,
forgot.
What timestamp was this?
I was like, dog, I ain't remember.
And tell you, man.
I think it is
Right.
Aldo.
Yeah, but thing is, I think I build way too up. If I'm not, I'm pretty sure
But-
it's way down.
But yeah. That's to sum it up. What I would probably like describe in my day-to-day life. It sucks. You know.
Yep, found it.
But now I live a boring life.
Yep,
Working
Where'd you go?
9 to 5. Alright, fair enough.
I found the fortress. There we go. Got the achievement and all.
Should I try to make a waystone? You got any gravel?
I did not.
There's gotta be some gravel around somewhere. What is this? Quartzite sand?
Bro, eat the cake.
I can't right now. Cool.
Well, I mean, when you can eat the cake,
Okay.
eat the cake.
I'll do that.
I gotta see this.
I'm gonna put it on the map.
But
Or
if y'all have any questions, I'll be taking questions for the next 30 minutes.
For the next 30 minutes?
The next 30 minutes
I-
exclusively. After that,
I-
you ask me that question, I will fucking murder you.
fine,
I will find where you live, I'll tackle you out of your gamer chair.
I can ask the biggest question. You brought the cream team or the squid
Oh my
team?
fucking god.
God damn it. What have you...
What the fuck you Waldo? The fuck
No,
you
don't worry about it.
Cream
Not
team
the-
or squid team, bro? Come on.
We on cream team, bro. Gang
Nice.
shit.
Cream team all the way.
Any other questions?
Yo, that just stumped him.
Am I tripping? Am I not getting this?
You just don't get it.
So like, I don't know. Y'all ever just like Like
Oh,
imagine you sit here and you can't have ketchup, so your only option is mayonnaise and mustard.
Ew. Sorry.
I mean, I don't really eat ketchup anyway.
Yeah.
I'm more of a mustard man myself.
Let's go.
I think mustard's just a
mustard with-
better
with,
condiment, honestly.
I love mustard with turkey. It's pretty good, honestly. Like on like subs. Pretty good.
Oh, you like subs?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Don't worry. I want to make Philly cheesesteaks one day with the boys.
Sounds good.
Yo, the boys.
What do people put ketchup on? Like
Uh,
aside from
hamburgers.
fries.
I've seen people put ketchup on their Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, same.
Really? On their cheese?
That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not, bro. It
It's-
sounds
so, like-
horrendous.
I've
Sounds
had people.
off.
I've had people ask for their Philly cheesesteaks like very well done, like basically like hard.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking
yeah.
die, dude.
That part I get. If you want to go on.
And then they'll ask me to top it like a burger.
No. Stop. Dude, just go get a burger. Why are you asking for a Philly cheesesteak? Let's go get a burger at that point. You're harshing the
they, like,
vibes.
They want a really expensive Philly cheesesteak. Like not a Philly cheesesteak, but a sense of burger. No,
Plus,
you
like,
don't
I
have-
just think mustard's better on a burger than ketchup is.
I feel
Yo.
that, yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. For me, when I eat like chicken tenders, I choose like honey mustard, like over most toppings, or like
What do
hot.
I'm a basic bitch. I like
Um,
barbecue.
Barbecue. Hey, same.
What
My
else?
chicken
I think I
tenders.
get honey mustard as well.
Oh, I like teriyaki sauce with
I
chicken
had
tenders.
honey mustard one time from I think like Hardee's or something, and I vomited after, and I haven't had honey mustard since.
That's not fair. You went to Hardee's.
Well,
That's
I was a
illegal.
child and scarred me, so
Bro, have you gone to Bojangles?
That's like saying, bro, I went to Burger King, got their chicken. I hate chicken now. Chicken is the worst food. I ain't never eating that shit again. Like, well, okay. Well, that's not
Exactly.
fair.
Am I
Because,
biased
like-
then?
Cause
That's
like I don't know. I had a friend that like hated chicken. Like he would not eat chicken. He
At
was one
all?
of those people that
You're missing out.
and,
Vegan?
He'd eat everything else. He just didn't like chicken.
That's. Is he an alien? That doesn't sound.
So
I feel like every human likes some form of chicken.
Yeah, no. Chicken is good.
So I ended up like I was like, you know what? Because I like to cook, like I like to cook for my friends in college. So I'd make like relatively like large meals that were like kind of affordable. I'd make like for the homies. Like I made like a really nice Alfredo. I made like it's not like a canned Alfredo. Like I took the cream cheese and heavy whipping cream and like made an Alfredo sauce from that. And like I, made chicken separately, had like mushrooms and everything like sauteed. And I made it for like all my friends. And I made it and then I got commissioned to make it for a birthday party. And I think I made like 10 pounds of noodles and like an assload of chicken and like I think 1 or 2 pots of like sauce, and like all of it was gone by the end of the night. But my one friend that just does not like chicken, I made I made a Tuscan garlic chicken recipe that I have, and I make sometimes with my like my dad made it, and I asked him for his recipe, and I made it at school, and he ate it, and he was like, yeah, like if anyone makes like if I have to eat chicken, it'll be only your chicken. So I made him
Weird
a
as shit. It's weird.
I made him a believer.
I know I said everyone likes at least one form of chicken, but only liking one form of chicken just feels weird to me.
but you mean like
Well, like
This feels strange.
like say if you only like chicken tenders, but you
yeah,
don't
like
like
exclusively
like
chicken
grilled,
tenders. You don't need
like
wings.
grilled. breasts or
that's-
like.
that's
oh, okay,
weird.
Yeah, I agree.
That's strange. You don't eat chicken Alfredo. You don't eat wings. You exclusively eat chicken tenders. That's strange. Why is that
There
the
was a-
only way you like your chicken made? It
There
just
was
feels
a-
weird.
Mom.
My friend Robbie, who was
Rotten.
in here, he only likes eating protein, but he doesn't like but he also like hates eating cheese. Like, he's not lactose intolerant. He just doesn't like cheese. He just hates it.
Doesn't make why.
Don't know. He's just, an avid cheeser.
I think it's okay to dismiss the opinions of some people. And I think people who don't like cheese don't deserve opinions. I'm gonna be
Fair
honest.
enough.
Agree.
Like, I know so many people are lactose, and everybody is lactose to cheese.
Same.
Do you think I'm gonna give up cheese? Goofy. No shot.
What did that even drop? What the fuck? Did it even drop anything?
But,
I know it
yeah,
wasted
no.
my totem on dying. It blew me up.
Yeah,
damn,
he-
damn. Vein mining really fucking
Takes away your.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, you gotta carry that food on you.
Yay, he's eating the cake. Yes.
What cake?
These nuts.
Yo, funny?
I make joke.
I'm the funny man. I make the big joke.
Yeah, mining vein is so overpowered, but shit fucking decreases the.
Wait a
everything.
minute. Where did we put? Hold on. Now I've gotta check now.
What's up?
What are you looking for?
The condiment tier list we made.
No,
Oh, I think me and you fought for the mustard to be higher, but they wouldn't put it like higher than B.
Yeah.
Then B?
Ridiculous.
Yeah. they
I feel
put
like
mustard in,
mustard's definitely at least A tier. Maybe even S
I
tier.
tried to tell them.
'Cause you can even cook with
mustard's
mustard.
so good.
You can cook with
Right.
mustard.
So like it was my friends from college, and we happened to be in a call, and
There
I saw
it is. I found it. I just looked up wheat sauce and oh no, mustard's in A. Let's go.
Okay, mustard's an A.
We got there.
Okay. Because I think ranch is in like S tier, isn't it?
Really?
No, it's
Right?
not. I think it's also an A.
So
What's
ranch
in-
is definitely
what-
a S tier
Oh wait,
sauce.
Thousand Island made it up there.
Thousand Island is S plus.
That's what it was.
Thousand
right?
Island?
Yeah, Thousand
Yes,
Island.
sir.
Interesting.
All right.
The reasoning for like why it was an S plus was because like, so, Thousand Island's used in like every single place, but like it's not really like set at Thousand Island. Like Big Mac sauce is just Thousand Island. Like most burger sauces that are like secret sauces are all just Thousand Island,
Yeah.
or like a variation such. So like Thousand Island has like a lot of versatility and a lot of uses in the world that people don't realize. It's also used for like the basis of a lot of sauces that people use, and it's typically the way that people get like a nice tang and sweetness and flavor to their like food. And that's just kind of like where we kind of put it at, because I was like, wait a minute, like Thousand Islands kind of go to just being like one of the best things.
Wait, what the fuck? I can teleport to waypoints?
Yeah. Well, you can. I can't.
Can you post we saw some?
You want me to repost it?
Where's that?
It's where is this again? It's in memes. February
I got you, bro.
5th.
Let me make you a moderator. Bro.
During specific date, February 5th.
You looked up Wii Sauce and you couldn't find it.
There it is. Okay. No, I looked up the date.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, you can go whenever you go to like searching for something. You can do the from user from the mentions. The link that has you can do before a date, during a date, after a date, in a certain channel, and then if it's pinned or not.
Oh, dude, that's so fucking cool. I didn't even know that, bro. So, I mean, I barely use Discord, so I mean, that shit.
Oh yeah, we put queso and fucking S plus.
Of course.
Good
Deservedly.
shit. Good
It's
shit. Good
it's
shit.
cheese.
What the
Deservedly.
fuck is that?
I think that's maple syrup. You're looking at the first one in S, right?
Yeah, maple
I think that's
syrup.
maple syrup.
I fucking salsa's an S. Spicy brown or just spicy mustard's an S. A1 sauce is an A, of course.
That actually, the spicy brown's existence is the only reason why I allowed mustard or yellow mustard to be an A tier. Because I was like, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, spicy brown, fine, okay.
And then we have the spinach dip goes an A. Caesar ranch and blue cheese. Yes, blue cheese is an A. Let's go, my boy. Mustard, Dijon, barbecue, and then Cool Whip. And then honey mustard was NB, and then I fought for hummus because not a lot of people eat hummus, and I was like one of those people.
I forgot there was a tab for teams. I don't remember how to invite people.
So hummus is in B. The Ready Whip Cool Whip's there. That's like soy sauce and chocolate syrup are in B. I think it's like French onion dip is in C. Caramels in C. Marshmallow.
Oh yeah, we
sauce-
put ketchup in C. Yes, where it
Yes.
belongs. It's not that good. People hype up ketchup too much.
Especially Hispanics.
Guacamole's in C.
Damn.
Marmalade's in C. Is that
Marmalade? What the fuck is
Marmalade's
marmalade?
like jam, right?
yeah? What's is it? Oh, sweet and sour is also there. And
Sweet and
is
sour
Frank-
sauce?
And then Frank's Red Hot's there. In D,
Damn.
we have Alfredo.
Oh, hey, what's up,
Hey,
Michael?
look what is.
Hey, Michael.
wedding. No.
You missed story time for the past like 3 hours.
Yeah. Wait, just look at the reaction memes in general.
We'll make you
That's the whole
co-owner.
story right there.
A lot of shit going
Make
on.
you
I have
co-owner,
no idea.
Wait, what?
Making
That's
you
the whole
co-owner.
story right there.
Hold on, I can barely hear you, man. Give me a second.
You are now
It's ratio.
co-owner of the server.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, hold on.
Hey yo.
Me and the
Alright,
Minecraft
I'm
real quick.
eating ice cream sandwich throwing somebody out of a window and my calf senses are tingling.
Yo.
The whole
I said I made you co-owner.
Oh, okay. Sorry, man. I could barely hear you when
Let me
Michael
see.
joined.
Right. I'm going back.
All right, same.
The story between me and you for freshman year and that whole debacle.
Oh yeah, that shit was fucked.
That I told that story because Dominic thought I hated him through high school. So then I kind of explained the situation between me and you and like why I wasn't like a really big like part of the friend group until like June, like end of sophomore year, junior year. And then I explained the whole the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe situation. I explained that situation, and I told them about the things that like she said or like she confessed to me like one night. I told them about those things. And then I think I talked about like my dad.
Hold on, I gotta restart the server real quick.
All right.
And it's all on stream. It's all on Dom's stream. Go check it out. Go check out the vlog.
No way. Send the VOD my way, guys.
I got the
Everyone
VOD
goes
and the
to VOD.
recording if you'd like.
Yeah, go.
Oh,
go,
get my line with the VODs, dude.
go check out. Go check out. You know me on Twitch. You know.
You know me.
But yeah, no, my life story is basically gonna end up on Dom's Twitch.
Dude, no way.
It all started when I was born.
Highest rated Twitch VOD of
Oh,
2022. The Ethan life story.
Oh.
Nah, we were joking about, or not joking, we were talking about like the podcast. Or Ethan making a podcast.
Yes, sir. I've been telling you, like, we need to start a podcast. I started this like 10.
I mean, we've had at least 4 to 5 hours of you just, like, not today, just in general, of you talking about just crazy ass shit that's gone on in your life. It's like there's more to come, right? There's gotta be, you know.
I mean, there is a lot more if you'd like to hear it.
We all lead strange lives.
Honestly, I have.
Bro, my life is fine. What's strange about my life? What are you talking about? Oh, you fucking bitch! Ah! Sorry, I'm killing an ant.
That's crazy.
See, exactly. See, Leo, now you got the crazy story too. You killing those ants, bro.
That's wild.
Yo, go ahead and give us a recap and a rewind on how you killed that ant.
Dude, have I told you guys about my ant story
Nope.
I don't think so.
at A&P?
Like an actual ant or like your aunt?
I don't say aunt in place of aunt. I'm not
I
from the Middle East.
look, man. I don't know.
Well, I almost said white,
Confirm.
but you know, there's a little bit of white in there somewhere.
Yo,
kinda
yo,
white,
hey,
though.
hey.
It's hidden away. Yeah. Well, I steep my tea. But for
The server's backed up all day.
Wait, hold on. What kind of tea? Kind of tea?
What is it? Peach something? Peach dream?
You sure you're not white?
You're-
Cover.
You had that one loaded in. You were, dude. Oh, I was already in the chamber. Hammer pulled back. You're like, all right, I'm ready. Fucking.
I was
Say
ready
some
for
white
it.
ass shit. I dare you.
I was.
White.
Should we
Oh, wait, where is
expose?
it?
Should we expose
Where
Michael, or
is it?
should we just keep that as an inside joke?
What are you talking about?
Oh, about yesterday?
You fucking sweaty swamp ass?
Oh my god, I completely forgot. You just keep reminding me. I'm trying to give you a chance to run away from it. Just keep saying
I'm
it.
not afraid of my sweat. I know I sweat
All right.
profusely.
So basically, right, we went to Sky Zone
Can I
yesterday.
get an ant story now, please?
You said what?
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
No.
No.
It has to come first.
No, hold on. I haven't. Look, man. All right. So we went to Sky Zone, right? Because originally we were going to go ride scooters, and it was raining. So we're like, fuck yeah, let's go to Sky Zone for children. And then we realized how old we actually were. And everybody was soaked in sweat, but Michael had it bad, bro. It was so bad.
Why you say it like that? Yo, he had it bad.
Michael was drenched, bro. He
That was
went
the last time
to,
we
he went
saw
to put his
Michael.
shoes on and sat on the steps, bro. It looked a whole ass print, my boy. And one of the dudes working there walked by. What did he even say, bro? He was like, somebody's little.
Dang, somebody caked. Shit.
Alright.
Just caked up on the stairs, bro. It was just.
Clean up on aisle 4, bro. My god.
Oh, Rick. Shut up. I get it. I'm a swampy person. I should have had a forewarning. Yeah, I sweat like a fucking fountain. My bad.
Nah, you're good, bro. It was just funny.
You're alright, man.
And now I'm the talk of the town. Your local
We were
news.
all fucking soaked.
Holy shit.
This nigga start walking around. He
This
walking
man,
through
what
a
is the
wall.
waterfall? Oh yeah, I said.
Although, are you about to get off?
To my need the gorilla grip if you're wet as a waterfall.
I'll see how long I can stay on before someone try to kick me off.
I was gonna say I might have a boss fight we can do.
Shit, I'm not even ready for a boss fight. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
You need some shit?
Let's see. No, I was kidding. I don't know. No, probably some like yeah, because I got enough to make a full set of armor, but I just need like mending and like
But,
some good.
Michael, go ahead and tell your ant story.
Yeah,
Oh
sorry.
yeah,
I apologize.
alright. Fine. The great ant genocide of A&T.
A&T?
I went to A&T for my first semester.
Yo,
And
I went to Ant.
PBCU for my second semester. Shut the fuck up. Die.
What's up? Die. Oh. Alright. No need to be aggressive.
I'm a very nice person. What do you mean?
I want to hear shit from Swamp Ass over here.
Don't.
That's
I'll
foul,
kill
bro.
myself.
That's
Yo,
not
I-
you didn't have to go there.
You know, I think our new nickname for Michael should be Swamp Thing.
Swamp.
Hold on, sorry, not Mr. Swamp Ass. Dr. Swamp Ass. Give me a second.
Dr. Swamp Ass? Yes, sir.
Oh my god, did you ever change your name? Like when we were playing Car Scissors, did you actually change your name like all this
I
time?
forgot what it is now. Like I was gonna change my status to something, and I just completely fucking forgot.
Was it not the gorilla grips thing?
Oh yeah, who needs a gorilla grip if you're wet as a waterfall? I probably make that my about me.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh,
Doctor, when did the Gorilla Grip?
I
Oh,
do.
degenerate.
I need it.
Gorilla Grip.
I need it.
I need it.
I
need
it.
That's a dingle. Although,
You can actually pop.
yeah, what's your ant story, dude? Come on.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You got us on the edge of the seat over here.
Yeah, you're edging
You
yourself.
got me over
pussy.
here beat my knee over here.
Fuck off.
What?
You know,
Yeah,
honestly,
same.
I've been horny all night. You know.
Mm.
Horny old man, let's go.
It's Wolo mode, bro.
Yo, Judy Hopps.
But like for context, you know, we had like several COVID outbreaks at A&T because stupid black people.
Yes.
So our
I can't hold a yes to.
Yes to black
What?
people or yes to the COVID outbreaks?
I couldn't tell.
Hey,
Both. What do you mean?
fine. See, I'm
you
fine.
You gotta get off.
Okay, bye.
wow.
He just stands up on his side. I said, you funny, man, Garnet. I said, all right. Gee.
God damn it, all this fucking happens, bro. It's over. You know, get off.
Alright, man.
All right. Bye, buddy.
Love you.
Hi, Aldo.
Love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
Fuck off.
Mwah.
I lick the frog toes for you to bed. COVID outbreaks. So our fucking cafeterias were like, alright, fuck that shit. No one's allowed to eat in the cafeteria anymore. You get a bag, you put your shit in there, and then you fucking leave, pussy. So, you know, I didn't eat anywhere else but my fucking room because, you know, I had no fucking friends. And nobody liked it. So I spend all the time eating in my room, and I have like a personal trash can to throw my shit out. And like at the end of the week, whenever it gets full, I just toss that shit in the dumpster. A break was coming up, so I'd be gone from school for like maybe a week and a half. And at this time, my trash can was pretty fucking full, right? And I'm like, oh shit, break's coming up. I didn't pack anything to go home. I'm like, well shit, let me pack my bag real quick and get in the car and fucking leave. I do that shit, but I forget to empty my trash can. It's in my room. So I come back like a week or so later, and there's just like thousands, like literally thousands of ants just swarming the entirety of my fucking room. And I lived there, I lived there like by myself. Like I was in a solo room. I was by my lonesome, no roommate or anything. So it was just like my fucking mess to clean up. It was my mess to clean up. You know, I get that, but damn, it would have been nice to like have help murdering thousands of ants. So I spent like the next 2-3 hours spraying this shit down, wiping this shit down, throwing out trash, going it out of my room, an innumerable amount of time. And you know, I just like, all right, they're all dead. And the next day, you know, there's more fucking ants. So I spend like, the next 2-3 weeks just killing ants every day, throwing out my fucking trash profusely, sanitizing everything a ridiculous amount. And then the ants started coming. All right, cool. They're gone. And I had forgotten about the big ass tub of snacks that I have under my bed. Like, well, damn, I haven't tapped that tub in a minute.
No.
A light on my my meal cards for the week, so I might as well. I open up the tub and the rest of the ants are just fucking in there shitting and eating on everything. Like, oh fuck me. So I have to like empty out the tub and all these fucking ants fall out. I have to spray the fucking tub down, wipe it down, throw everything out, kill all the fucking ants that fell out. And for the next 2 weeks after that, I have to kill more fucking ants.
Oh.
And like, just killing ants every fucking, to the point where I literally saw ants in my dreams. That shit fucking sucks.
You got PTSD from ants.
So ants every fucking day. It was miserable.
Yeah.
And I just like fuck me. And it didn't affect anybody else's room, you know, because nobody else ate in their room. They like ate at other places, like, you know, regular fucking people, because they had friends. So it's just me. I'm the only fucking person having to kill ants on ants on ants for months on end because I forgot to take the fucking trash out before a break. And so many of my fucking snacks were gone. I like to put sugar, and I had like tea because we had a Keurig because there as well. Like,
Oh, you got a Keurig?
They got into my fucking personal thing of sugar.
Oh.
I couldn't sugar my fucking tea anymore. I couldn't put sugar in my tea. I couldn't put sugar in my fucking oatmeal. This shit was so ass.
You put
They got
sugar
into
in it.
Yeah, I like sweet oatmeal. They got into my fucking big ass bag of ramen, like in each fucking bag. There was hella ramen that I fucking wasted. Like, I ate all the snack shit beforehand, but it was just like regular food left over, and they just fucking infected all of it. I was just pissed and miserable. And had to ration all of my fucking food after that. I was so sick.
Bro. I'm sad now.
Got like vendetta against ants because fuck ants.
Yo, all my homies hate ants. Gang shit.
Yo, me and Ant-Man gonna run the ones. I see him, it's on site.
I have ants that are infesting the store right now, and they just get into everything. So like, I haven't like said anything to my brother. 'Cause I don't give a shit.
Damn. I mean, fair enough, you know, with everything going on, sure.
Yeah, I really haven't said anything. So just kind of like letting the ants do whatever they do. And then there was like a roach, like 2 roaches that came in. The like palmetto bugs, like the big ass ones. Like a couple days ago. And I killed one of them. And the other one I found in like the bucket of water that I used to like clean the scoops from the previous day. It had drowned itself on accident. Or maybe it was on purpose. Maybe it was a suicidal roach. I don't know.
That sounds great.
But yeah, he's like, I came in there and he was just floating in there, just, you know, chilling, living his best life.
Apparently.
But yeah, now there are just like a bunch of ants that make like a line and they like live behind the mini fridge that where we keep all of our sauces and like all that other fun stuff. They like make a line underneath the window, and I made a friend with a spider. One of the peaks of my days was the spider catching a fly. Yeah, that's the peak of my day.
You watch it
My inner,
intertwine
Yeah.
its web and
yeah.
get ready to strike.
Like I like it because it's like it made like a funnel web like in the corner where the broken window is. So it's like it just made like it's like whenever a fly like goes near there, it'll get caught in the web, and he'll just gang shit it and just fuck it up.
Man, I love work. Work is so fun.
Work is so fun, yo. You like watching spiders fuck up flies? It's my favorite.
Hey, let me hold down. It's just walking on over. Let me hold down, bro. Let me hold $1, bro. I swear. I get it right back to you.
Yeah, that's work. That's what I do every day. Watch a fucking spider eat flies.
Hey, that sounds more interesting than nothing. So.
It's like watching paint dry, bro.
Definitely prefer spiders to nothing.
So, but yeah, I remember one time I had like a really bad ant infestation. Like I didn't eat food in my room for a while. I think it was just because like one time I had like I got orange, and I like left the peels in my like trash can in the bathroom, and like they dried up, and then like the ants got into it, and they all started like going to my room, and some of them started like I could see them through the carpet. So I would like see them and try to like crush them while they're like on the carpet.
Oh, that's the worst, bro. Ants are like impossible to kill on carpet, bro.
Exactly.
Dude,
It's fucking awful.
at least my floor was tile. I had an easy time hunting them down. It was just fucking annoying. You spend hours a day killing it. But carpet, that's bad.
And then so like I then figured out where they were like compiling. Like I ended up like moving my nightstand, and they were like under the carpet under my nightstand. Like it had gotten to the point where like I could lift up my carpet and like see them rising underneath.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it was bad. So I ended up like spraying my carpet with bleach, and underneath my carpet was like chemicals and shit. And they never came back. They died, and they never came back. They learned their lesson.
Seems like a win-win situation.
Yeah. And then they started going in like parents' kitchen. Like that ended up happening, and oh, okay, I died. There we go. I ended up like not helping my parents at all fix the ant situation.
What the fuck says this shit? No, I'm sorry. I'm not talking about what you're talking about.
Yo, who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares?
This shit, dude. What? I'm joking. No. I just.
Bro, that ass? I don't remember asking.
You know about fucking out of pocket. Just reading foul shit on the internet. This nigga just said who would rather top a twink than stop him sick.
What?
What?
People would rather top a
Oh, hey yo, he might.
stop.
Internet.
Yo, he's spitting kinda.
Yeah.
Philosopher over here. Aristotle had ass. Actually, no. Aristotle? Yeah. He taught people.
Aristotle stopped people, of course.
Aristotle be learning people some shit.
Learning
He
people
crazy
some
with
shit.
it. Yeah, he crazy with it.
Where did What's this? Eat your fucking food. That's not where you put it, gang. Bro. What? How's life going for you guys?
Right now I'm talking to one of my friends from college, and apparently he's getting into playing Valorant now.
Oh,
And I was like, why would you do that? This game is terrible.
you do that? Oh, join my stream. Oh.
I was like, bro, I may play Valorant, but I don't know why you're playing Valorant, bro. There's no incentive.
Yo, Twitter's failing me right now. Where's the degenerates?
Damn. Yo, for real though. It feels like every time I go to Twitter, they seem to never have the thing I'm looking for, and I'm like, come on, man. What is the algorithm for if it doesn't work? I'm just upset.
If you perfect it, I perfected mine. Both of mine. That's why you have 2 accounts for a reason.
No, that's too much work. Well, actually, no, I do have 2 accounts now. I do have 2 accounts now.
Up in the cheek, throw
Am I gonna put work into the other one? No. But I do have 2 now.
I don't understand how this works.
Please give me some degen things.
I think I did something wrong.
Guys like curves. I don't want to brag, but I have scoliosis.
Place 4 blocks in a circle with a radius of 5 blocks. So does it need to be 10 blocks? Because radius is just...
Radius is the distance from the center.
Yeah, but...
It's in one direction.
One
Fuck,
direction.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
And it kinda got you one girl. That's
How do I make this again? This is polished blackstone.
I think you already sent this, didn't you? You did. God damn it. You fucking already sent it. I knew it. The fucking thing with the kid got his shit flipped up. I was gonna say this into that.
yeah. Oh shoot, it's tomorrow. Hold
Yeah,
up.
it is tomorrow.
Oh, my server timed out. I guess this
My
might cue
bad,
to
G. I'm a little late.
for me to just go ahead and end the stream, you know? Probably need to go to bed.
I was gonna say your stream died
For
too.
me, I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know what the fuck's happening. I think they're throttling
Man,
my internet, bro. Like, they're really fucking me over.
Dang.
Like, oh, it's bedtime. Go to bed, bitch. Alright,
Come time.
come.
Oh,
Not
not come time, bro.
I
Not
guess I'm
come
gonna go ahead
time.
and end the stream. Appreciate it, everybody. Talk to y'all later.
It's already broken.